Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Rdyjin, and this is Wild Traditions Scar, Chapter 1, Episode 5, Siren's Call. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. It is in open playtest, available through our Discord, which you can find through the link tree down in the description below. Do go check it out and let us know what you all think of it. We are joined this evening by Rdyjin, who is here doing art. You'll see him here in just a moment. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with introductions. Beginning with myself, of course, as storyteller. And I am Rdyjin, and I am the storyteller this evening for the game. I'm going to be guiding everybody through this adventure, helping them or hurting them along the way. Whatever the case may be. And off to Nerashi.
Okay. I am Nerashi. I'm playing I'm Viv playing Nerashi, rather. I am playing a nature poison floatzel. I'm trying to keep this party from fucking exploding and dying without killing one of my party members. Who's next?
Yeah, that will be me. Hello, I am Talderis, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Vbui. He is big now. Hey, Nerashi, I'm big.
I'm bigger. Also, I'll stab you.
If you try and stab me, I'm just going to... Wait, no, if I headbutt... Okay. I'm going to headbutt the side of the blade, and then put it into the ground.
Uh-huh.
And Osmund.
Yeah, I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature weasel, Bui.
Float.
Yeah, go Spike, or sorry, Rain.
I'm Rain the Breezel. My normal name is Ren, and this is unexpected. I could have sworn my party marks were some different Pokemon, but okay. On to you, Spike.
Hi, I am Drunk Dragonera, and I'll be playing Spike, the necrotic shadow floatzel spook thing. Fear me. Just like you, huh? Nope.
Oh my god.
Something wrong there, man?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
I can't hold it any longer.
What's wrong? We're just ourselves.
Sure.
Float.
Float. Zelzel.
You're just mad I swim better than you.
Okay.
Ah, no, my pizza! Fuck! Son of a... Oh, I saved half of it.
Oh no!
What was planned? When was it planned?
What do you mean? When was what
Yeah,
planned?
what are you talking about?
Sure.
Not gonna lie, I was
you
not made
okay?
aware of any plan.
Bold of you to assume that Nova can have plans, as in things beyond a single step.
Spike doesn't do the correlation thing. Come on, man.
I really have no idea what you're going on about, Ren.
Apparently, I'm the one who's
so?
crazy. I'm crazy.
My
Well, we
icon
already
looks
knew
the
that.
same as usual, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We're all
Yeah,
the
you gotta
same as
say.
we usually are.
The red eyes.
I mean, even
yeah.
Rdyjin there on the stream is normal.
Yeah.
Why? What? Wait.
Are you okay, Red? You're supposed to do the recap here.
I am not okay. I'm not okay.
Well, why not?
Apparently, I'm delusional. I'm going insane.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're on a party with Nova.
Breathe, Red. And do the recap. Come on.
Oh, Nova. Somebody suggest I learn telekinesis to throw the Nova.
Oh no.
Drunk_dragon_era tipped $15. The new tradition shall be had. Wah ha 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 ha.
Well, thank you, Era, for that
Don't you
wonderful
mean
tip.
wee?
Wee!
God.
Lotso.
Floatzel.
So the recap.
Yeah,
So last time,
what's wrong, Ren? Seriously. You okay over there? You've just been giggling for like the last 5 minutes.
Are you having trouble breathing?
yes, I am.
Taldarius tipped $15. V buoy.
Thank you for that tip, Tal.
So the recap.
Floatzel.
Just let me float on by here. Just take a deep breath. Just breathe. Breathe.
Float.
All right, float.
Just breathe. Just breathe, Ren.
This is the darkest dungeon.
Things tipped $5. Buoy buoy balk.
Someone get him a paper bag.
No, right?
You know, I'm really starting to believe we're gonna make that tip goal.
Thank you, I know, for the tip.
Believe it.
Kenku tipped $10.
Thank
Can't
you
even
for
understand
the
him.
tip,
His
kid.
breathing
Too
is so
busy
thought out.
squeaking.
Breathe, dude. Count to
Red
10
will
and
never
breathe.
financially recover from this moment.
Varien tipped $10.
Thank you for that tip, Vari. That is the third tier of the tip goal completed, by the way.
That's one goal on the channel.
I think Ren might actually be like collapsing internally from lung compression.
I think you might
what-
be right.
He'll be alright. Walk it off.
So welcome to how D&D happens. This has happened to everybody at this table at least once. Is Boss okay? I don't know.
Boss, are you okay?
Boss,
No.
come on.
God no!
we got to Nawu. I thought he muted there for a moment, but apparently he just stopped making
He
any
stopped
noises.
breathing for a second. That's just an awful lot of wheeze. Yep.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Sky, thank you for the gift sub to Dweezils. Falling Ninja, thanks for that follow. And I don't know, Enja, Ren just started dying of laughter for some reason. Like, everything's normal here.
Yeah, we were just doing our intros like normal.
Yeah, he's just dying for some reason.
He's lost the ability to breathe. He's not floating on with us here.
Yeah,
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. Even if he doesn't, I'll believe in him.
Yeah. But I'm thinking that Viv, when you get done eating, you might just kind of float on into that recap potentially.
Funny.
Yes, Enja, they were a surprise. Redhead.
I would like to point out, I was just told, put the icon on during intro and nothing else. I was just told, put this on Fugi. I'll let you know when. There you go. That's all I was. Like I said, Nerashi had there was no plan here as far as I was concerned. This was a one-step program.
You know, in the interest of letting Ren actually breathe, what are we gonna do here?
Let's go ahead and switch back to our normal icons.
Okay.
Just so you know, I will be switching back to this one at random.
That if I ever decide to possess you, Ren, this is the icon I'm using.
Wait, that means you can possess people? You need to possess Nova.
I don't know
no.
if that's a good idea, because if I possess you, I'm pretty sure I'll lose all my brain power.
Yes, you will.
There's a little black hole in your head that absorbs all intelligence within a certain sphere, and
You will see
we're just
things
in the
through
outside
Nova's
losing it.
perspective. You
Yeah,
will
no,
literally
that's-
see things through Nova's perspective.
Everything's
You
just
should
good
totally-
news. Covered in
That
targets.
sounds like an actual horror movie. I'm good.
Okay.
With our powers combined, we make one terrible decision after another.
But yes, Vari decided to start this whole thing earlier this week, and we all
Kinda
surprised
just
Ren
snowball.
with it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I was not.
As such ideas usually go, it snowballed entirely out of control.
That sounds about right.
Just give me a minute. I'm gonna get some more water. Give me one moment.
So that was absolutely worth.
I think that was a
Absolutely worth.
resounding success. Yes.
Wow. He just died again. He couldn't even make it 5 feet away before losing it.
in the distance.
Whiskers, amazing.
Hey, Whiskers. And I don't definitely remind me, and I will absolutely make that a highlight.
Thanks for
I'm
the
sure
sub.
everybody except me is going to bother you to do it, so I won't need to do it.
I'm gonna be nice and not respond to that idol currently.
I guess we will, while we let him recover a little bit, we've got some fan art. Make sure you guys are looking at my stream here.
Is this the same from Ido?
Yes.
Ah, let me grab it. I got it.
I turned it into cards.
Ooh.
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
Oh, gotta go to your stream to see this first. Nice.
Just win. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here, for my stream,
Just
I'll get
win
this
for
one.
ya.
That's beautiful. I love it.
This is what that one was.
I hope you liked the voice line I picked out for it.
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
I felt it was fitting for Nova.
It does scream confidence, so
What a goober. Oh, hiccups. What a goober.
And then Ren, are you looking?
I think
Yeah,
Ren is still
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, and then here's the other one.
Click on someone your own size.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's Ren.
Yep.
we now have just win and cursed. Let's go.
Man, now I want to know what you would pick for a Nerashi one. Dang it.
Probably one where probably blaming God.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
fair.
I'm coming after you, Arceus, or something.
Most of the voice lines come from Baldur's Gate, so it won't mention Arceus, but I'm sure I could find something fitting.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay, Ido. I'm okay.
Wait,
Just-
Baldur's Gate. Wait.
1 and 2.
I'm about to say that sounds like the older one.
Okay, because I was thinking, Baldur's Gate 3, a certain character getting orbital striked and then being upset about it.
I was
Well, somebody send me
idea
the
how much that hurt.
somebody
Oh my
send
God,
me that
I love
voice
being reminded
line.
of that.
Somebody send me
Okay.
that voice
Oh.
line, and I will save it for Narashi's card. I don't want to look it up myself because I've been avoiding spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. So
Oh, you
Okay,
haven't played it yet? No.
Yeah, he hasn't played it yet.
I need to. I want to finish Baldur's Gate 2, but I need.
Okay.
I want to have a group together to do voice acting with me because it's just so much more fun that way.
Oh.
I have to admit, I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 myself because every time I try to play with people, the group ends up having scheduling conflicts, and therefore we only get past chapter 1.
Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate,
I will say I think
yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 is like just 100% voice acted.
But well, Baldur's Gate 2 is not.
Yeah.
So I want to finish Baldur's Gate 2 with friends doing voice acting with me, and yeah. But anyways,
It's 20 bucks.
Ren, let's hear
All
that
right.
recap.
So the recap. At the end of the last episode, at the very start, that the beam was about to hit the Dynamax Nerashi, so both Spike and Osmund called on the phone so they can, stop that. Nerashi sadly still got hit, so he got 10 damage. But after that, the Trivalent powered down when Nancy reached him. Osmond gave Nerashi some herbs to help with that, and let's see. Oh yeah, the party master start texting us with a bunch of tiny little messages all at once, so our phones keep buzzing constantly until Spike showed us how to turn it off.
Badoop, 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 badoop.
So after that, Nova dragged this weird leg of the boar by himself, surprisingly, because Nova does Nova things.
Just win.
Osmund called Nancy to thank her and let her know that Nerashi can't Dynamax right now, and we're needing to bring the board back. And then Nancy said she tell us to come back to the ports, and they will help see what's going on about that. Nova helped with scavenging to find Alvair. Wait, no. No, I think I wrote that wrong. Well. Oh yeah, Nova went to find Alvair and use it on his tail and ear to slow the process, but cannot stop it.
Yep, and killed him ever so slightly.
Yeah. The party does have some herbs and such to cook with, but they don't have enough for the big boar, which have too much meat. And then for some reason, Osmond had a ridiculous idea of throwing the boar into the ocean to salt it completely.
Yeah, like salted meat. That's easy solution. Easy solution.
Sure. The team decided to wait onto that and put that idea on hold, and wait until the party master does with the boar. Nova is slowed down by the leg boar while trying to scavenge some more herb and such with Osmond. And then Osmond found a herb garden after search, which, helped us a lot. And the group tries to continue toward the port, but since it got too dark, we decided to sleep in so they don't get too tired. Spike takes its first shift and does a perception check and just noticed drift booms drifting along. One of them tried to attach to Nova, but Nova hopped up there and tried to tackle whatever's attaching to him. It didn't work out, and Nova just take a small damage. And the Griffin just drift along after that and leave the group alone. Nothing interesting happened after that. Osmond takes the next shift, and nothing happened at all. Except that Osmond saw Jotik sleeping on top of Rain, and woke up Nerashi instead. Nerashi is irritated by that and blows some hot air at Osmond and give him a look, per se. And she felt the ground shaking, but nothing else interesting happened after that. Then Nerashi woke up Rain with a wet tongue, in which Rain got zapped by the Jotik, since the Jotik also got wet as well. And it was Rain's turn to watch, and all of a sudden, a group of ninjas and a Garchomp appeared, where Rain thought they were trying to attack a wound on Nerashi, but a Garchomp grabbed hold onto it and just disappeared after that. And the ninja group disappeared as well. Rain got spooked by that and round up in Nerashi's mouth after he freaked out by a Rattata. And end up in Nerashi's mouth. And they got closed.
Just accidentally into Nerashi's
Yeah, he just kind of somehow accidentally fell backwards into my mouth. Haven't figured that one out yet. Clean claims it was an accident anyway. I don't believe him.
Oh my.
Since Rain couldn't do anything to wake up Nerashi, he was stuck there the entire time. And everyone woke up on the next morning with extra rest, since Rain couldn't, wake them up at all. And Nerashi opens her mouth when she felt something in it. Rain pops up
Patooey.
very wet, very icky, and explains on how he got stuck in Narashi's mouth, and they don't believe him at all. And then after that, Osmund asks Nerashi to cut the Borzilla to pieces, and she does. And then Osmund cooked a meal out of a small part of Borzilla, and the meal came out delicious. After that, Rain just wants to die from all the teasing because they enjoy doing that. When Rain looked up, when Rain looked up and saw Cocoon, he asked what the rest of the party wants to do about that. But they don't see anything worrisome at all, except that Rain had the existential crisis when a pidgey flew at him as he ducked and grabbed the cocoon. And more teasing happened. After that, the party just went on along and nothing interesting happened, and they actually ended up at the port. And go ahead.
To be fair, what is a Kakuna going to do to us? Harden at us?
It hardens at you menacingly.
Oh, no.
Why do that stupid Pokemon episode now? With the cocoon and the Metapod hardening.
Though to be fair,
Yeah.
if it still had Weedle moves, it would be scary.
Oh no, String.
I was gonna say, what? String and a weak
No, the-
poison
Oh no,
sting?
he can tie my shoes together.
I don't know. That one minute chance of getting poisoned would kind of be terrible, but
Just
Yeah,
sidestep it.
at that point, it's funny.
Literally just walk behind the stupid thing.
Also, thank you for the tip,
but-
Ido.
Poison is one of my weak elements. So
That sounds like
would
a you
suck.
problem.
Yep.
So after that, the party master was waiting for them at the gate of the port, and Osmond texts Nancy that they are at the gate and asks for help to get the party master to leave them.
No, I
Nancy,
didn't specify it. It was just help.
yep. Nancy pop in and asks the party master to move back so it can prepare the festival and all that. And he agrees. And Osmond, for some reason, asked the party master to salt grind it. I couldn't understand what you said earlier about that.
Salt brine.
Salt brine. And the party master loved the idea and scoop up Osmond and make preparation for that with him. Nancy told Nerashi that she can't be, in the town with the size and the, energy that's sparkling around her. And wants Rain and Spike to follow her after that. Nova stayed behind because Nova. And Nancy wants Spike to follow her because of the incident with the Magneton. While she sent Rain to the other doctors. And then Rain got Fawn and Sarah to come back with him to the Survivor to see what's going on and see how they can help the Nerashi. While we're doing that, Nova is still trying to get Nerashi's attention. She tried to play
an idea.
Nerashi tried to play dead. That didn't work. And then Nova charged at Nova to wake her up.
Nova
Nerashi
charged
parried.
at Nova?
Sorry.
I mean, I could see Nova doing that.
Nova charged at Nerashi. And that didn't work since, Nerashi just parried him.
Got it.
Now, to be fair,
win
Nova would
against
probably
Nova, I just need to put him in front of a mirror.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
To be fair,
he
he'd
might.
break the mirror and then loudly proclaim happily that he won against himself.
It needs to be
I
a
was about
magic
to say-
mirror that puts him up against an exact copy of himself.
Oh no.
Just make it an unbreakable mirror, so he just headbutts it and it falls on him.
Hollow noise when he hits himself.
Like when the little gate falls on top of the rabbit and just like traps it there. That's just squished. That needs to be Nova. Aw.
All right.
Stuck.
And Nova got flung and landed near Ray, Sarah, and Flan. But, of course, Nova was undeterred and ran straight back to Nerashi once again. But, instead of charging, he decided to lick the crackling energy. And,
Great idea. Great idea.
when Rain was approaching the Viper, all of a sudden, he saw a giant brown paw in Rain's face. End episode.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Greaves gives a tsk tsk as the lights in the theater glow back into life once more. The group has allowed themselves to be split up. Spike has been dragged off to pay for his crimes. Osmund is keeping the party master busy. And now Nerashi's headache has gone Dynamax as well. Oh, of course there is also the Weasel. We left off with a massive Eevee paw pushing Rain back. Quite a cruel spot to leave off with, I know, but to make up for it, how about we have an impromptu interview? The gnome pauses for a moment as if expecting applause, before shrugging and snapping his fingers. His chair appears on the stage with a desk in front and a couch to one side, with Osmund on it. And here we have Osmund. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us this evening. I am Greaves and you are here on Greaves Talk Live for an interview.
Oh no. Hi?
Hello! Do not worry about the crowd out there. They're just going to be watching and judging everything you say. So, first up, how have you been settling in with your new companions?
I mean, Rain's nice. Otherwise they're a bunch of terrors.
Interesting, interesting.
Well, I mean, Nerashi's cool too, I suppose. But she's also really big at the moment, so I don't know.
I see how
Hopefully we can fix that.
Do you have any opinions on how the others perform?
I don't know. Eh?
You know, this isn't really much of a interview if you're not going to give much in the way of an answer.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, Nova tries really hard, I can tell, but yeah. So, I mean, what? I'm not gonna say bad things about the guy.
Oh, not to worry. He'll never find out about this. Probably.
Oh. He tries. He tries hard. I'll just say that.
Fair enough. Now, what went through your head as you went flying through the air in Gerald's?
A whole lot of
You know, I suppose that is a fair answer.
I wasn't really expecting it, even though I had just looked at the thing. Like, I don't know. It just slipped my mind that there was a trap there, and then I was in the sky.
Yeah, you really should be keeping more of an eye out for Spike's traps.
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
But that's enough about Gerald's. Do you believe Rain's story about how he wound up in Nerashi's maw, or do you believe he's just a perv?
I don't know about that. Yeah, it seems very suspicious. Very
There's been
suspicious.
sounds of rain dying.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. Like, he was purposely moving towards Nerashi the entire time. I was watching.
Sounds about right.
Also, you were watching, and Osmond gets an offended look.
Oh yes, I've been watching your entire adventure play out. And he gestures to the book on the stage behind you, where you can see pictures and text all describing all of your adventures so far.
And Osmond gets a look of growing panic.
Now, another question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think you will survive with this party?
Which way does the scale work?
Well, 1 is that you're going to definitely die. 10 means that you'll absolutely survive and can completely rely on your teammates.
Oh, well, I give it about a 2.
I certainly cannot blame you for that. But that is all we have time for this evening, everyone. Thank you for your participation, Osmond, and do not worry, you will not remember any of this, but I am certain I will see you soon. With that, Osmond and the set just poofed out of the theater, and Greaves is back where he was originally. Now then, let us get into the story for this evening, shall we? Oh, wait. We do not want to start with the Dynamaxed ones just yet. Let us leave Raid to sweat a little longer under that paw, yes? Greaves nods to himself as a few pages are torn from the book on the stage and rearrange themselves before everything fades to black once more. Spike! You have been brought to the Electronic Superstore, where the trio of Magnemites that make up the Magneton Ferris are waiting for you outside. As you and Nancy approach, a metal broom floats out from the inside of the store, and the 3 parts of Ferris surround you. Thank you, Nancy. We will take this miscreant from here. Miscreant, you will sweep the floors to make up for your transgressions. We will be watching to ensure you do not get into further tomfoolery.
Fine. I've had my fill of fun for today anyways. I see a giant brown thing in the horizon. Not my problem.
The 3 essentially force you inside and close the door behind you. You can hear it lock with a click. While you have visited this town before, this is the first time you've actually been in here, and it seems so much more massive on the inside. There's so many different varieties of everything electronic. Everything is clearly, neatly labeled, and while there are several shelves that are empty, you do notice a section off to one side that just has a label of unknown tech sold as is. While you have no idea how, you do recognize many of the devices on display. There's a landline phone, there's a box of floppy disks, that's a DVD VHS combo player. These devices are just shoved in on the couple of shelves under the banner. No labels. It is all just there. But how do you know what they are? It feels like a dream. Like you're remembering something you dreamed about, but also somehow more real.
He'll be sweeping along and he'll pause in front of the shelf and start looking at things, and he'll pick up the VHS DVD player and be like, wow, this is almost as old as...
What are you doing with that?
Why do you have this? Holds it up.
The humans brought it in on a ship. They offered it for cheap.
Well, yeah, it's old tech. It's the VHS DVD player. They stopped selling this when, pulls out the smartphone. These things became really popular.
How do you know what they are?
So about sweeping. Goes back to sweeping.
The Magnemites, all three come over and surround you, staring at you intently.
Do you guys ever blink?
No.
Do you guys even have eyelids?
Of a sort.
So, if I poke you in the eye, does it hurt, or does it just go ding?
It would go ding, but do not try it.
Squinting.
Do you really not know how you know?
I never said that. Of course I know. I'm just that awesome.
Then how do you know what that is?
Spook knowledge.
They are just staring at you, and you can tell they do not believe you.
Can't the guy just know things? Will he get off my back if I start explaining all this nonsense on this shelf so that way you know what it actually is and does? No offense, but like 30 pokey for a stack of floppy disks? Come on, man. Like, you'd be lucky to get a pokey. Like, this is older than this.
They look at each other before turning back to you. We suppose if you help us label all of these, we will let you go without the sweeping.
That's good because the metal broom seems to be just scraping up the floor, and that is totally not my fault.
They look at the floor, then at you. You are not sweeping correctly.
It's a metal broom. What did you expect?
You push it along. You do not sweep it along.
But... I'm ordering you a regular broom the next time I am a town over. My gods. Heck, I could just use my tail. But fine, sure, I'll label these things. Except for this thing. I don't know. Is this a capacitor?
We do not know.
Give me the label doodle.
It will float out from the behind the counter.
He'll start labeling things.
They are still staring at you intently. Just hovering right behind you.
Are you guys just okay. Why blink, for the love of goodness. Even I blink. I'm dead and I blink. It is weird that you don't blink like ever.
We do not blink. The most that our eye does is somewhat change shape to show expression. As it curves into what you think might be angry? Maybe?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You do not know how you know, do you?
Totally do. Spook knowledge.
If you do not know, we would recommend that you see Agnes at the Fashion Plaza in the Silk and Weave shop. She may be able to assist.
I don't like people in my head.
Suit yourself.
He'll print out a label that says angry and put it on one of them. And then go back to work.
Give me an evasion check.
He couldn't resist forever, okay? Body evasion and cunning. Oh. Aw. Los dos.
Solo two.
Still a two.
Oh.
That's an interesting noise.
Suffice to say, it hits. They're going to downplay it a little bit, but you do get shocked for, considering they're specifically going to reduce the damage a bit. You're getting 2 damage, ignoring integrity.
Ow, Giratina, for the love of... Ow. That stung. Worth it. Goes back to labeling things.
They float a little bit away from you, but continue to stare intently.
Holds up a Rolodex. Why? Never mind. Just put this behind your desk or something.
We have no need for this.
Nobody does.
I miss. Not enough ale.
Now, while you are busy labeling things...
Great fun!
Maybe?
Please don't disturb me while I plot to overthrow you.
Oh.
Oh, that was from a few days ago.
Well,
I saw an influence here. Moderate strength amp to the explosion. I'm like, what? What explosion?
Oh, they had an old
man.
CRT. An electric shock near an old CRT just going...
But no. I can accept that, Geemond. But on to the next group for now. Now for the big mons.
Oh boy.
Nova, you feel something under your rear right paw. Nerashi, you have a giant Nova right in front of you, though something looks very, very wrong. He has the same cracks across his body that you do, but his are seeping something, like an incredibly viscous blood, and there is no lightning from them. Rain, you and the 2 doctors are currently pinned between a giant Eevee paw and the side of a building. You feel something seep down onto you, oozing down your back. Nova, I'm gonna need an insight check at -2. Nerashi, if you feel like helping him with the same, it is the same pull that you experience. You can see it. You can see the aggression taking over Nova's face, and a lack of being all there in his eyes. But you may assist
There's
him.
nothing there in his eyes anyway, so that's not a difference.
-2 successes or -2 dice?
Dice.
Dice. All right.
Am I rolling an insight as well, or am I just helping?
You can. You don't need an insight. You can tell that something's taking over, or trying to. You can see the
okay.
aggression in his face.
1 success.
Nerashi is very quickly going to go. I think he's about to get that. What's it called? Brain work. The one downside of playing D&D stuff after a long day at work. Brain sometimes just turns off.
Compulsion.
Yes, compulsion. Thank you. Looks like he's having that same compulsion that was hitting me when I got big.
I did get 1 success.
I see that. I'm waiting to see if and how, or if or how, Nerashi is going to assist.
I'm just gonna grapple him. Gonna wrap around him so he can't move.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll opposed grapple checks then. That would be athletics or acrobatics for both of you. Since you're both Dynamax, we're just going to cancel out the bonus dice.
Is this, like, am I forced to roll, or?
You can... I'm going to say yes.
Alright, if I'm forced to roll, then I will ignore the Dynamax thing, and...
Because, unfortunately, you did fail your roll.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard, you know, you get minuses to pool.
Off to a good start. How do you have more athletics?
How do you have more athletics?
Also, is that with exhaustion stuff, or is that gone away?
That was... I forgot about my exhaustion penalty, so I'll just go ahead.
Alright.
Well, in this case, attacker wins ties, and Nerashi
Yep.
would be the attacker. So, Nerashi,
Thank
you
God.
are able to wrap around him.
Cool.
But yeah, naturally with athletics, Nova does have 5 dice right now.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
I'm surprised you have 2 points in anything.
He doesn't. He just has 3 in body.
That's funny.
Oh, that's fair.
Ah, yeah.
So does that mean you don't have any in mind or something?
It's like 1 point.
Big surprise!
Oh yeah, I did go for a second point in my mind rather than a third in body. That makes okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He has 1 point, and consider me a liar if I tell you he puts more than 1 point into that.
Well.
That's funny. All right.
Well, with the caveat of willingly, right?
Willingly, yeah.
With that taken care of, we're going to hold off on the cliffhanger a little bit longer. Osmund!
Hey.
So, the party master has dragged you off to the port area. He's looking into the water and he looks back at you. So, lad, you believe you can brine the beastie in this? You do know we need to have it ready to serve by tomorrow, right?
Osmund kind of just does the tentative shrug. I guess? Like, I mean, I can't, like, throw a Dynamax creature into the water, but yeah, that's pretty much the idea. You brine it. I mean, if we had some nets to, like, put out to where it isn't, like, getting chomped on by fish, that would be a good thing. And then, yeah, we just brine it up for, it probably would take at least a day of brining with that big of a cut of meat. Yeah, I mean, we probably would need to skin it too. There's a lot of work that's involved in all this.
Well, I
So,
suppose
we
you
might-
know what you're doing with this. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of knowledge with cooking there, lad. But if you got an idea, let's. Why don't you go ahead and head up the preparing of it?
Okay, well, we're gonna need some people that can cut. Like, a lot of people that can cut, probably.
You mean like that
Or I
big
guess-
snake
Actually,
with the
yeah,
blade on the
Nerashi
tail?
wants to help. Yeah. But she, I think, is going to be busy getting the scene after because she's kind of got really bad hurt because of Trevenant.
In the distance.
Also, I don't know if I want to be a part of what's going on over there. That's scary. As just looking back at
As
the
you look back, now
large
you
Dynamax.
see. Now there are two
Yeah, I don't
very
know.
large forms, and one was not there before.
Yeah, I don't
One's
know if I want to
very
be a part of that.
distinctly Eevee.
And for the record, you are able to notice the hat on Nova, but it did not change size. So it's just this little itty bitty hat on top of this giant Eevee.
It's spectacular. Oh, yep, that's Nova. Okay, that's something. Okay.
How do
Yeah,
you think
so
Nerashi feels?
I think that we should set up the area first. So like have we got some like fishermen that would be willing to let us use their nets?
Oh, I'm positive I could get them to help us out here. After all, everybody loves a party, right?
And I mean like with it bleeding and stuff into the water, it'll probably attract fish, so they can just sit and fish like the things that are attracted by the meat. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right, well, anything else you need there, lad?
Yes, like is there a do any of the docks have like a crane? Because that would probably help.
He gestures over to multiple cranes that are laid across the port.
Yeah, we're gonna need one or two of those.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess we go gather some people and let them deal with whatever's going on over there in the meantime, because nope.
That's a
not
great
dealing with
idea,
that.
lad. I'll go take care of getting all the people together and getting those nets and getting the cranes ready, and you go deal with that over there. Get that big snake to help with that blade. That'll definitely help with the carving that thing up and skinning it and all that.
And
Party master out!
Panic.
Also,
Okay.
holy crap,
Well,
I am excited about whatever this is, Rdyjin.
Oh no, is it Big Eevee Tiny Hat?
No,
Nope.
it's
True
Asher
combo.
balancing the scales on true combo.
Nova, I may need a favor. I may need the big head, tiny arms quote in Nova voice. Except big V, tiny hat.
The what quote?
The big head, tiny arms quote.
Oh, from like Meet the Robinsons.
Yep.
Oh,
It's been forever since I thought of that movie.
Oh, that movie. Okay. I've got a big V and a
But yeah,
tiny hat.
Osmond will just sigh dejectedly and start heading back in the direction of the two giant mods.
All right. And back to Spike. It didn't really take that long to label things. There were, like when it was clear that the humans kind of just dumped off boxes of this stuff because they would take them.
It's the thrift store. It's the corner of the thrift store. They have the electronics from yesteryear.
Exactly. They are, you know, there are dozens of boxes of floppy disks and so on.
The temptation to take the phone cabling and do silly things, but no. He wants out of here. He's getting a headache.
They will release you from the store once you are finished. And going outside, assuming you are, you would of course notice Giant Eevee.
Sticks his head back in the shop. What was the name of that one lady I said I wasn't going to go to?
Agnes, at the Fashion
total-
Plaza.
And the Fashion Plaza is which way in case I'm not trying to avoid a giant problem on the other side of the city?
They will point, one of them will kind of move over towards the door and gesture with one of the little magnets. It is in the direction of the Eevee.
He squints. Then he squints harder because it's right there. He could just poke its eye and hear the ding. He could just poke its eye. He could hear the ding. He could poke its eye and hear the ding.
They went easy on you before.
I wanna. Shuts the door. I don't wanna. Looks at the Eevee. Looks back. Might be worth it. Starts to like flop on the ground, but flops into his own shadow a little bit and starts to doggy paddle way his way there, slowly looking all incredulous. Grumbling.
All right, so as the two of them are making their way back, now we'll get back to the trio there. We'll go ahead and let Rain respawn real quick to being smushed under a paw.
Sarah, Flan, can you hear me? I'm stuck.
We are here with you. All three of you are smushed against the wall.
Wonderful. I try to do something, it's like to crawl up or crawl down or something, but I'm just stuck where I'm at right now. I'm just like, try to scream for help again. Not sure everybody can hear us though.
I'm going to assume I can hear them.
I would say Nerashi could hear you. Nova can, but other things
Nova's
are
not
going
all
on
there.
with Nova. Yeah.
Nova's poor one singular brain cell has been taken over.
If anyone can hear us, we're stuck on a brown paw, I believe. I'm still not sure.
Nerashi, it would not be hard for you to angle yourself to pull the paw away from them.
Oh, back. Sorry. Had to. Roommates. Can I like roll to the side slightly to free them?
You could do that, or you could just move one of your coils to just pull the paw away, whatever you would like to do.
That's true. Yeah, we'll do that. Tighten a coil.
So, Rain and the two doctors are freed.
As I put all four paws on the ground, like, oh god, why me? As I look up and saw the giant Eevee, now like, oh, this is not good.
As you're looking up, a globule of that slimy thing just drops down onto you.
Gross.
Oh god, not again! And I try to just swipe butt off of me.
It is incredibly sticky.
Oh god.
But you are able to get at least the majority of it off.
I feel so sticky now.
As for you, Nova, you feel an intense aggression towards everything. An intense, unbridled anger. Your head turns against your will in the direction of the cell tower in town. Something is calling you there. Something feels incredibly dangerous to you there.
Well, in that case, he has a target. So the first thing that he's going to try and do is, obviously, he can't attack the target from here, so he needs to get to the target. But he's currently being wrapped up. So probably do his best to either ram the thing that is currently grabbing him or push on regardless of the fact that he's being wrapped up and just, like, trudge through it. That would probably be his, like, instinctual options here.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Alright.
Nerashi, go ahead and give me a posed one.
Okay.
You see, now that like, control of Nova is partially out of my hands, he's not gonna roll well.
Ah, so this is how I beat Nova!
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, just make it so he's not doing the full Nova things.
Nova's not in control, therefore Nova cannot roll Nova.
Why does that sentence make sense?
Because buffalo in the fields.
The dice gods had pity on me. You get even more wrapped up.
Oh wait, I did the thing. I keep forgetting that I have one exhaustion. I have to reroll. Didn't change. Nice.
Different roll, same result.
I hope that was close enough to what you said. Well, Nerashi, how are you going to stop Nova as you feel him struggling towards the center of town?
Can I just roll him in the opposite direction?
You absolutely can.
Yeah, we're just
Considering
gonna do that.
Considering how much you beat him by, yeah, you can basically do whatever you want with him. You could roll him onto his back and hogtie his paws. Whatever you may want to do.
Giggity.
Yeah, no, let's go with the hog tying his paws thing. You get nothing. You get nothing.
Uh-oh.
If I had a blindfold, I'd put a blindfold on him too.
Like a parrot.
Yes.
Now, you see...
Somebody get me a blindfold.
He's not gonna be able to move. But you have just rendered what Nova was trying to do impossible currently, and his head is not currently being held stationary against something.
Oh no. I can literally just wrap around his neck and hold his neck in place. So you are hog-tied with a coil around your neck.
He has restrained 1 right now. So he could still attack, he just can't move.
Although, to be fair, Ren really needs to heal me right now.
Hint, hint.
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 Hint, hint.
Okay,
Because remember when I got hit by last session? You never healed all of that. You healed me once. I got a heal from you and Osmond.
I keep forgetting I can do it more than more. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You missed one of them.
So, as I see all that going down, it's like, right, I should probably heal Nerashi so she can keep Nova stay put. I'm gonna use Heal Pulse on Nerashi.
And that's the 1-in-1?
That gives
He
you a
needs to
temporary... Yeah. So, give me one moment.
Oh, it's just a bunch of temp HP? Okay.
Yeah.
That
Well,
will be useful.
Ren's stuff does always give a true healing, which is nice. Right? Unless otherwise stated.
Yes.
I think that's...
Yeah. So they'll get 1 true healing no matter what, but you're also going to hopefully get...
It's Rain.
What?
Well, at least there's the 1 true heal.
Cursed?
Rain.
Can we get the cursed
Rain, I
card,
swear
please?
to God.
Yeah, we need
He's
the curse
proving that
card.
fan art real true.
We need the curse card right now.
Jesus.
Hold up, I
Click
think
on
I still
someone
have it
your
for
own
my stream.
size.
I tried! I had to look
those-
look at Nerashi pitifully.
Oh, those are in the tabletops pack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
All the wrong button.
Alright, is it time for Nova Headbutt then?
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
this is the
Nope.
point where Spike and Osmond arrive back on the scene. You both see Giant Nova hogtied and in a chokehold by Nerashi. And you guys see Rain trying to do something to Nerashi. Like, water kind of swirls around Nerashi and then just splat.
I'm trying, Nerashi! I'm really trying!
Nerashi is still looking very injured.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's going on here? Also-
Well, I don't think I mentioned this originally, but when I got really big, there was a compulsion to go fight the city.
Oh. Oh.
Flan, Sarah, any idea what's going on? As I look back at two of them.
I've never seen anything like this before. Definitely, those cracks are very strange.
Y'all are healer types. Can't you, like, do some sort of cleanse, something or other? I don't know.
I can at least heal those battle wounds on Nerashi, but the whatever's going on here with Nova, I've never seen something like this.
Guys, Nova's
Wait, hold on, I got this. Hey, Nova, you're losing to a weird compulsion effect. I thought you were stronger than that. Come on. Don't be a loser.
There we go.
Yay!
I was about to say, Nerashi, he's gonna headbutt you in like half a second.
Give me another insight check without the penalty, and you get a +2 for CSS. +2 dice.
I had to turn my brain on for a second, okay?
What's CSS, just in case?
A creative solution.
Creative solution.
Okay.
Yep.
Or Creative Solutions System, I think.
Yeah, that's what the full thing is.
There we go.
There's the Nova-ness!
Yeah, it's, you know, there's Nova. 1,
Damn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 7 dice.
That is enough for you to calm down and get control over yourself again.
Literally the easiest way to do anything involving Nova. Hey, Nova, you're losing.
I did, in fact, purposefully say that everyone would know this about Nova.
So as per my chat, the Tic Tac has activated.
The Tic Tac has activated.
Because Nova's brain
Yes,
cell has
sir.
been named a Tic Tac.
Yes, Azur. My brain needed to warm up. Oh, it needs a lot
That's
more
what
than
you
that
get
right now.
for being cold-blooded.
There's not enough sunlight in the world to make me active enough to deal with Nova.
Oh. Oh, hey, Nerashi, are we sparring or something?
No, you were losing. I was stopping you from losing. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of responded to, were we sparring with, no, you were losing.
No!
No!
Spike is going to go ahead and disengage the situation quietly and sneakily.
Anyway, she's letting him up now.
Okay, well, he's gonna try and headbutt anyway.
Alright, you're gonna get tail bladed.
Up, here they go.
No! Oh no.
That is 1, 2,
guys?
3, 4, 5. What's your physical evasion?
Let me. Where is the tab? My physical evasion. You rolled how much?
5.
Oh, you just barely beat it. Beat it by 1.
All right. In that case, I'm. Hold on. Let me make sure that I have my numbers right. That would be 2, 1.
Guys, you can stop fighting.
Yeah, but this is Nova. He's dumb.
Nah, willpower.
Literally wasting a willpower on this.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's in character, but still.
It's in character. You said that he's losing, so I'm literally.
Yeah.
I am literally point dumping this right now because he's also gonna vigor that now.
Nerashi's gonna get knocked out. Great. I'm gonna laugh if this is the solution to the Dynamaxing. We have to knock out. Nope, not saying that out loud.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't fucking jinx it.
Now
Spike
there's
is
an
dipped.
idea.
Have fun, guys.
I'm gonna roll one more.
I have Gremlin.
That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Well, I'm at 0.
Victory.
Nerashi's gonna kill you when she wakes up. I hope you realize
You're
that.
not unconscious. You're just incapacitated now.
Yeah, in this
Alright,
system, we
Nerashi is still
specifically.
awake.
No, Nerashi's just gonna go pass out. Fuck you.
Darashi's like, nope, I'm done. Good night.
Yep. She's just gonna be like, I let you go, but okay, bye.
Before you go, we would like to take some blood samples, please.
I mean, if you want to take blood out of the, blasted wounds on her out of her scales, sure, go ahead. She doesn't care.
Nova's gonna look down at them and go, "Okay, can I drink the ocean afterwards?"
I'm sorry, what?
Well, someone mentioned putting food in the ocean and then eating it afterwards, and so now I want to go take a sip of the ocean to see what it tastes like.
I hope he dies. Nerashi is just gonna root for anything that causes Nova suffering from now on.
No longer enemies with God, enemies with Nova.
Oh no, she's enemies with both. This is 1v2 now.
As I look back at Nerashi, should I use my other healing move that I have?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
At this point, I just want to be unconscious, so I don't have to deal with any of you right now.
But Nerashi, I need your help.
Can't help. Dead.
Dang it. The party
Also-
master is going to... I don't know if... Yeah, I need help cutting the boar.
Blame Nova. Tell him it's Nova's fault. Nova knocked me out while I was trying to help him.
Sarah is going over with Flan and extracting blood, and then she uses a move, and you are restored to full health.
That would have been really useful, like 20 seconds.
Things kind of happened really fast there.
I look back at Sarah and like, I can't wait when I be able to be that useful.
How petty is Nerashi going to be right now?
I mean, Nova is busy considering
a
the
coin.
viability of drinking the ocean.
I need. Where's my special coin? Where's it at? It's around here somewhere. I'll find you.
The
No,
bad
that's not it.
decisions coin.
It is my drink deep and here we go coin. I need to figure out where I put it. You guys can keep going while I try to find this. It is dark as heck in my room. Holy crap. It's somewhere. Don't wait on me. You guys can still do stuff.
But you're like the pivotal thing for what I'm trying to do.
I'm also personally just enjoying adding quotes, so Viv is very quotable.
Yeah.
Can't help that.
Yep. All right. All right. So what is going to count as a successful not petty will save, and what is going to count as the not petty failure? Do you want heads or tails?
Well, considering the
Nova
petty
uses his
side
head.
probably is going to involve stabbing Nova, I
You're
would
right.
say
Tails
tail.
is the failure.
Yeah, and I was saying heads is what Nova uses. So
Correct. All right. Yep. Damn.
Ah.
There will be no attempted stabbing tonight. Yet. I will be making good use of this coin in the future. This is a fair one. This is your first and only warning. Sorry, guys. Ren's not getting stabbed by Nerashi yet.
Wait,
why would Ren get stabbed?
Ren, sorry, Nova.
Oh.
I was looking at Ren's avatar. That's my bad. I was looking at his little icon when I said that, and my brain just. Eh.
Also, by the way, fun fact: if Nova didn't have that wound right now, he'd be sitting at 17 HP.
Yeah, I was sitting at like 3. Literally over half of my HP pool was temp HP. You said I'm full HP again? Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
at
temp
12
HP
HP.
would be gone.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
didn't mean to do that.
You feeling better now, Nerashi?
Uh-oh. There it goes. Fixed it. Okay. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm still in the same world as Nova. So, you know, we're not at 100%, but we'll get there.
But is Nerashi still doing the crackling energy thing?
Yes.
So now we need to unembiggen me and him.
We're going to be studying the blood and see what we can come up with from that. Nova, we do need to draw some blood from you as well.
Also, Nova, you can't go in the city like that.
It's fine. I was gonna be going into the ocean and trying to drink it.
Don't cause any tidal waves.
I would highly recommend against that.
But what if I take a sip?
You
It
can
would
do
not
that
be
without
good.
being in the water. If he wants to drink the ocean, let him make that decision on his own. Just don't be in the water while you do it.
Hear me out, guys. Before y'all make decisions about stuff like that, would y'all, since y'all are still really big, help me get the boar into the water by the pier so that we can salt brine it?
Oh, sure. I'll do that, and then while I'm there, then I can have my drink. Okay.
Well, or rather, it needs to be skinned first because
Nova's already leaving.
Sure.
Hold on! Wait!
Nerashi is going to... Oh, you have to wait for me to actually dress the freaking boar first, so you have to give me a few minutes.
But I just got told I needed to hit it in the ocean.
Wait.
Yeah, not yet. It has to be prepared.
Nova,
Yeah,
please,
you have to wait until we get the boar ready.
please come back and just sit there while I draw some blood for a moment, please.
Sitting is boring, though.
Too bad. You gonna lose to boredom like that? Not sit?
But people say that you fight boredom. And if I'm doing nothing, then I'm not fighting.
Doing nothing can be fighting sometimes.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Is there like Pokemon Gandhi I can reference?
No, hey.
That's a quote right there.
I'm sure there's some community of British people in Pokemon. Therefore, there has to be a Gandhi.
Well, yeah, Sword and Shield.
What was said?
She said, is there some sort of Pokemon Gandhi I can reference? Well, now I'm just imagining like a Medicham somewhere.
Ouch. Okay, making note of that for a character to pop up later.
You're welcome. Yes, yeah. Right? Yeah, that was the other quote, Rdyjin, was, I'm sure there's a community of British people in Pokemon, therefore there must be a Gandhi. Right, Rdyjin got the other one. I like how even Era's having trouble breathing.
No,
I got the
Nova,
hiccups and this hurts.
You're welcome.
Nova isn't gonna like go all the way back, but he will like get near again and then like kind of like sit and pout.
So,
Exactly,
Osmond
Robert.
has an idea, and he's gonna pull out his little smartphone and see if he can pull up some sort of PokeTube children's channel.
Oh no.
Are you sure
no.
you want to risk Nova getting brain rot?
Nova doesn't have a brain! There's nothing there to rot! It's literally fluff in air!
Are you going to risk the one brain cell he has? Are you going to put the Tic Tac at risk of the rot?
Then you'll just be an average orange cat. It'll be fine.
Are you implying that Nova is any smarter than an orange cat currently?
Exactly my point. You can't end up any dumber, so it's fine. Rydon is on fire right now. It is great.
Oh my
This is going to be the second time we have killed Rain tonight.
Third.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So, are you gonna try and pull up some sort of PokeTube Cocomelon thing?
Yes! Osmond's just gonna sit down in front of
Oh no!
giant EV.
Baby Sharpedo doo 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 doo. Baby Sharpedo doo 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 doo.
No, please, no.
You guys are all idiots.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Wait, hold on. I'm just imagining. Literally at my work today, someone literally we were setting up some vertical monitors like for new workstation things, and someone proceeded to make like a video of like hard at work with someone literally just drilling into a desk with nothing, staring blankly at a screen where the bottom half was a Subway Surfers gif and the top half was a kinetic sand cutting gif.
I need more coffee. Hold on.
Can't. Dude, I can't even mentally picture that right now. When we're talking about Nova getting brain rot, all my brain cells just left. They said they're on strike. They went, screw this, I'm out. Had an Osmosis Jones moment. They all went on strike.
Raharu, thank you so much for that tip. That
Hey,
is the
thanks,
tip.
Raharu.
That is the tip goal fully completed.
Yay!
In the near future, you guys will get a guiding bell.
This can only end poorly.
Oh dear.
Put it on Nova so we always know where he is. That way we don't have to be anywhere near him. I hear the bell, run!
No. Get him a shell bell. That way when he headbutts stuff, he heals. So we could just tell him to like headbutt a rock or something and he could just do that forever.
I didn't know we were making cultivators tonight. Eventually, his head's going to win, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, and that's when you upgrade to steel. And then imagine the look on every steel type's face when they see this just goofy ass Eevee headbutt through a steel boulder.
Okay, so taking telekinesis after all. Ground to air Nova.
Meanwhile, Osmond
Yeah,
and Nova.
we're gonna make Nova headbutt. We're gonna make Nova headbutt stuff so many times he's gonna obtain immortality, and then I can throw him at the gods.
Meanwhile, Osmond and Nova. Do you know where the circle peg goes? That's right,
Square.
the square hole.
I want to die, both in real life and in the game.
Oh, okay, I get it. So long as you can force it to happen, it's good. Got it.
Oh no.
Please keep him out of IT. I will die.
Oh my god, I hate this. Nerashi just has another existential moment where she looks at the edge of her tail and is like, maybe this time.
Osmond, I really like this one. Yeah. This one's good. I definitely like the thing where it's just telling me to just use force on it, and then it fixes it, and it's good.
Uh-huh.
God, I wish I could use force to fix his brain.
Oh, if force could fix his brain, it would have been stellar a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure force is the reason why his brain isn't working, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure he was born without one to begin with, so that's fine.
He has been a chronic dumbass his entire life.
You can tell that just looking at him. Oh
So
my
now that
god.
we've evolved into
If there's a place you gotta go, I can get you there. I know I'm the map.
I'm just gonna turn my head and let my headset fall off if you continue that. I will go to bed.
I can confirm this. I have made him go to bed once. He did actually leave.
Don't teach my country.
Oh boy, right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no, what is this?
I can handle that.
Oh no.
One moment.
Oh no!
So the next thing that pops up is this strange reptilian creature that you definitely don't recognize with a guitar.
Oh nope. Ah! Take your headphones. Let me know when it's done.
Hey, I like this one. This is deep.
So, anyways, Sarah
Hold
is...
on, I got this. There we go. I landed on a can.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I pulled a Nova, it's crushed.
Nice.
So anyways, Sarah is going up to Nova and collecting, sticks the needle in, draws some blood, collects a vial of the stuff seeping out of the cracks.
Hold on, I have an important roll I'm gonna make.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's literally just a chance die due to exhaustion. Let's go.
Choose the party reroll.
Can I just spontaneously get Thanos snapped. Like I just want to just turn to dust that floats away instantaneously. Hey Trevenant, can you just shoot me again, please? I don't want to be here anymore.
So
being near Nova makes me want to die. Maybe I can go be a ghost and just float away from him.
That was basically just him seeing if he would even like react to the pain. And I had it be like, you know, lower would be like, you know, if he didn't get anything, he would actually react to it. If not, he's being sufficiently distracted by the thing. So he is currently being sufficiently distracted and doesn't even notice the fact he's being stabbed.
Spectacular.
Oh.
Bye, you can come back now.
Okay, I can put the headphones back on now.
Okay, so
Also, exactly, Falling Ninja. Have you just tried to win?
Yeah, Nova is the epitome of an iPad child. Truer words have never been spoken.
Up there he goes again.
And
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
This is true. Just win.
So we're gonna take this to the lab and be back as soon as possible when we get the results.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you think that they can help me with preparing some stuff first, like or while y'all are gone?
Absolutely. It'll take us a few hours to go through this, anyways.
Okay, cool.
All right. Do you want me to come with you, Sarah, or do you want me to stay with the group?
Probably better if you stay here for the time being, and come get us if anything goes bad.
Got it. As I nod my head.
Okay, Nerashi, let's cut up a boar.
Sounds good. I can roll my specialty for this. Yay. That gives me an extra dice, right?
Yes.
Can I contribute with my craft cooking specialty?
Yes, you can. That would allow you to add your craft skill as well as an extra die from the specialty.
Okay, so that would be a +3 then.
Is this something that Nova could even potentially help with teamwork?
A better question is, would Nerashi let Nova help?
If he was being useful, she'd allow it.
In that case, yes, you may.
Alright,
so I get an extra 3 dice from you, Vari?
Yeah, 3 from me, 1 from teamwork.
Oh boy. 1, 3, then a T. Oh boy. Okay. Do I tower it?
The power of the
or
tower.
Do I just roll?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, it's your call. You're the primary roller here. So
I want to see the numbers.
You do have a Nova dice in there. And the last dice at the end is the Nova dice.
Use the party's reroll.
Capable of learning after all.
The last dice at the end is
God damn it.
Alright, well.
Cursed.
Use the party's reroll. We got one right now. Use it.
Yeah, burn it.
Ooh, we got rare candy.
Alright, if I'm re-rolling, here we go. I mean,
Better.
Better.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's better.
that's better.
Oh. I mean, it's still just a 3.
Yeah.
Also, because
How do I reroll? Which ones reroll specific ones? Is that vigor or
Soul.
Soul?
If you
Soul?
have vigor, you could also make those 9s count as 10s.
That's what, 1 vigor?
1 vigor. Yep.
1 vigor
Okay.
and 1 exhaustion.
Yeah. If you use a vigor or will, you automatically gain 1 exhaustion. So.
Okay. Well.
But soul is
I
free
still have
to
my vigor,
use, and soul does come back for each session.
Every session. And soul is what, a complete reroll?
Soul
Soul
is
is just
reroll
reroll
1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna reroll the 1. Use soul for that, and then I'm probably going to vigor it anyway. So we're gonna reroll that 1 into a success. Nice. And then I'm
Very
going to
nice.
vigor push. So vigor, and I get a
3 more dice.
exhaustion. Yep. 3. And they go flying off the table. And they are complete dog water.
Well, it still counts as
Hey.
2 successes on every 9
Yes.
now. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1 exhaustion.
That's better. That is better.
Where do I even
Much
put
better.
exhaustion? Forget.
Current exhaustion, top right.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oof.
would you like to describe how well you do, or shall I?
You go ahead.
It is a blur of motion as Nerashi goes to work, slithering around the Borzilla's body corpse, and that tail is just whipping back and forth so fast you cannot keep track of it. It takes maybe a minute tops, and the boar has been neatly sliced, deboned, skinned, and you've got beautiful cuts of pork there on the ground now. Also, while you were going through the boar, you do find a sealed package inside its stomach.
Okay. How big is this package?
For you,
Normal person
tiny.
sized? I'm about to say.
It's,
I will very carefully move it to Rain.
Rain?
Rain, you are able to see the package. It is plastic. It's wrapped in plastic, and across the top of it just says rare candy.
I grab and hold to this and look up at Nerashi like, did you find this inside?
Yep.
Huh. And I just put it in my bag for now.
Make sure you keep track of it. It's got 5 of them in there.
No, 5. Okay, so there's not just 1, just 5 of them. Got it.
There's 5 candies inside. It's a bag with 5 candies inside.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Ido played the rare candy card.
Nice.
I figured I'd have it actually be here
Understandable.
and answer that age-old question of where did that tiger keep those 4 gold pieces?
If you have to ask, you don't want to know. Something, grenade. Something. I don't want Viv to leave, so I'm not saying the whole thing.
Squint.
So what
Innocent smiles and Jim.
What are you all doing now that the boar has been very well prepared? And Nerashi, you were able to keep the entire hide intact, skinning it
Sweet.
in a beautiful one piece.
Always Always great when I manage to do something cool. Now the real question is, what can we do with the tide?
Well, I will say normally you'd go sell it to the Meow Sticks, but
A bit much.
considering
Yeah,
this
it's like
hide
the size.
is bigger than their entire store combined, it's a great question of what you could do with it. But otherwise, it's all up to you guys. What are you doing from here?
Osmond is going to call the party master.
From nearby, you hear. "Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do."
Party
And
master, pick
you
up your
hear,
phone.
yeah, you hear an echo as he answers the phone. Yeah, what is it, lad?
Hey, so we're finished preparing the meat.
Why do you
we
sound
need a lot-
double? Are there two of you
because
now?
You're right.
What do you
You're
do,
right
lad?
over there. Hello. Hey, look over in the to your left. Look over to your left.
He turns to his right.
Other direction. Your other left.
He turns to the left.
And Osmond will wave at him.
Oh, well, if you're right there, why did you bother calling me?
I didn't know you were over there until I called you. Anyways, hi.
Well, hello, I'll be
Osmond's
right
still
there.
talking. Okay, cool.
And he hangs up and trudges over. Alright, so, lad, I got all the nets prepared, the cranes are ready to go. Oh, I see you got that big snake to cut up the boar for us. Great.
Mhm.
So, what's
Would it
the
be
next step
illegal
of
to
your
turn him
plan?
into seasoning?
Huh? What was it you said, Nerashi?
Nothing.
No, what did you say?
Nothing.
God darn it.
She asked if it would be illegal to turn him into seasoning.
But if you didn't catch it, Nerashi's not going to tell you if you didn't hear her say it.
Anyways, yeah, so we need to get all this meat brining. So we need a lot of people that can carry stuff. Because I figure that Nerashi and Nova here aren't allowed in the city until they get their
Oh, but of course they are! Bring them on in! Let's get this taken care of.
Nancy said no.
Yeah, Nancy said no.
Do you think I care what she says? I'm in charge of the parties here, and this is party business. It's my jurisdiction, now get it in here!
Nerashi's going to go, yes, but I'm much more scared of Nancy than I am of you.
Nova's gonna start trying to pick up the stuff.
No.
Well, depends on how much you're trying to take in one go.
It's Nova.
Got it.
all of it.
Give me a athletics check. You do get the +2 bonus from your size.
Yipper.
Also, yeah, Osmond is going to immediately just call up Nancy.
Aw.
If you're calling me to report what Party Master just said, I already heard. I can hear him from the other side of the city.
Oh, wait, I rolled that wrong.
Oh, yeah. So,
I did roll that wrong.
Just be careful. What the fuck, Nova? What the actual fuck?
Hold on, I need to buy a card. Hold on.
Zim, quote, please. What the fuck, Nova? What the actual fuck?
Here, I'm gonna...
Because I've heard that enough times now. And this is
Actually-
100% the reason why Spike
gonna
just
just
was
get some
like,
packs.
nah, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Just gonna pick up some packs real quick.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Varien Cat has purchased 10 tabletop cards packs.
There we go. I
Thank
got a
you
few
so
of them.
much for that purchase, Furry. Thanks for the support.
I don't even know how to do that.
Type in chat !card, or is it cards?
Loot.
Or is it loot? Loot. And then follow the link. It should take you to where those packs are and stuff. Bear in mind that
there is a tabletop card for Nova.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Just Win.
Bad to the
And
bone.
it has Nova with just 7, 8, 9, 10 on dice above them.
Yep. Just bear in mind that
And,
we can't play actual game affecting cards for our own game. We can only
Yeah.
play the animated things.
Also, don't forget about those coupon codes that came up there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7 successes on 4 dice.
So dumb.
So, Osmund, you are on the phone with Nancy.
Uh-huh.
As you stumble and fall onto your rump following the earth quaking beneath you.
Oh no.
As Nova has taken a single step, after loading his entire back up with the entire carcass of the boar. Or at least all the meat of it.
Mhm.
Where are you going with this, Nova?
He is looking directly at
I'm
Party
never
Master.
Quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Determination
Kenku has purchased
and
10
confidence
tabletop cards
is the only
packs.
thing in his expression.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
Ah, excellent, lad, excellent! Alright, well, Osmond, why are you on the phone again? Come on, we've got work to do! You shouldn't be lollygagging on that phone!
And Osmond just says, "I'll talk to you later," and then hangs up.
As Osmond has once again hung up on the police.
Okay, love you, goodbye.
Food was great, goodbye!
Nova is going exactly where the party master tells him to, regardless of any amount of, oh hey, that street looks tight.
Oh
Luckily, the way from the main gate to the port itself is actually very wide and open.
Good for the town.
Not so good for the gate itself. Well, the gate is more of an archway. Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
I
it's gone.
I just look at the fallen gate and went deeply and just scootly just trying to shuffle around and just
Avoid
get right
getting
behind.
stepped on.
and not getting stepped on as I just try to be with the group as far away as possible, but close enough that I can be, in hearing distance.
Great, give me an acrobatics check.
Watch as the weed dives underneath the paw. Sure, accidentally ended up underneath the paw.
God freaking...
I'm not cursing you.
I'm just saying, if this happens, Nerashi will never let you live it down. Ever.
Click on someone your own size.
I think that's
Aw.
Well.
Whoops.
Oh, right. Era, you're not a storyteller right now, so you can't curse him like that.
Yeah.
Well.
Congratulations, Rain. You back up right into Nerashi's open mouth.
Wait, what? Wait, no.
No, you are
I was
able...
about to say, Nerashi's about to be very confused. Considering how high up her mouth is, if he managed that, geez, you know what? He can spend the day there.
Now I just got that image. Do you guys remember the old videos when somebody would just clip something out of a photo and churn? Just the drag and drop.
You are able to avoid the pause, and you're able to avoid the very big fluffy tail that comes up behind you and narrowly misses brushing you off your paws.
Why is this more exhausted than it should be?
Well, you know, it's not easy being a micro there, Ren.
Hashtag not my tail.
We're going to go ahead and shift scenes here. Over to Spike. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just going to meander my way to a certain shop that I'm obviously not going to for any reason, because why would I? It's all spook knowledge. Nah, I don't happen to know this is Agnes's shop that I'm about to slide into. No, I'm just avoiding the Nova. I'm just getting away from that mess.
So, the Fashion Plaza is a small collection of shops, all kind of, you know, it's a shopping mall. It's a small collection of shops. They've got a clothing store, they've got a groomers, they've got a large number of different beauty and other such fashion locations there. The one in particular that you were directed to was Silken Weaves, which is the clothing shop, in particular a tailoring shop. There's one that sells pre-made clothing. This one is specialized for custom clothes.
I pause in front of the shop and I look up and I go, did I ever get paid? We haven't gotten paid yet.
Nope.
Bet I'd look awesome in like a leather jacket with big spikes. Yeah. Am I actually doing this? Just goes through the door. I don't open it.
Oh, you avoid setting off the jingle of the bell. The inside of the shop is... it's somewhat barren in the center of the shop itself. There is a small platform that seems to have some kind of mechanism to raise and lower it. But around the walls is every variety of fabric that you could possibly think of. They just seem to go on and on. Behind the... Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nope, go ahead.
Behind the counter, there is a... you know, I did not think of who would be there right now. Hold on.
Sorry, the world is rezzing.
I've got an idea. I just gotta remember the name of it. Curlia, that's the one. Behind the counter is a Curlia. They are kind of just looking at you. They clearly are confused. Can I help you?
I don't know. Are you Agnes?
No. She's not in at the moment. The party master sent her on some task for the festival coming up. Is there something I can do for you?
Probably not. I'm technically just hiding right now.
Well, you see, and she kind of awkwardly gestures to a sign on the wall that says no loitering.
Did I mention I'm a ghost?
Oh. Are you here to haunt the store?
Maybe. It looks a little too nice for me. Probably won't work out. I was actually here to talk to Agnes. I might haunt the store. Would it creep you out if I haunted the store? Wait, do I really want to piss off more people right now? You know, I'll be good right now. I'm gonna go find the rest of the idiots I'm stuck with. Have fun.
Okay. Well, Agnes should be back in after the festival.
Hope you have wonderful dreams. Slides through the door. Hits the bell on his way out.
I just imagine you're going through and your tail is following and then it just, the end of it sweeps up to ding it.
Looks back at, sees Nova go over a gate and goes, oh dear God, Nova.
He didn't go over, he went through.
He went through the gate while also carrying the entirety of the Borzilla meat on his back.
What else do I have to do? Do I want to make this worse? No. Be good. I'm in trouble enough as is. But temptation. I'll go hang out with Nerashi. Because I'm assuming Nerashi's hanging behind.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he took all the meat, so she doesn't need. She's not needed.
Well, it doesn't take you long to get to Nerashi. What are you doing, Nerashi? You know, when Spike comes across you.
Currently, just watching Nova do Nova thing.
Oh, just wistfully looking off into the distance. As
Not even wistfully, just kind of like, man. Only I had so little brain cells.
If only you were so blissfully ignorant.
Something like that. That's for sure.
Just gotta use your head.
I like the physical sound of disgust from that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Era, it's probably a good thing you didn't mess with the Curlia. Considering that Curly would have probably fucked you up too.
We are bottom of the totem pole here. Don't worry.
Yeah, Curlians are kind of badass.
See,
Especially
Spike is
if it
unfortunately
has,
not Nova. He has brain cells, and he can look at something and go, you know, that's a bad idea. I shouldn't right now.
But yeah, especially if it has, what is that ability? Synchronize, I think it is.
The
mean look would
synchronize would be really bad for Spike.
I know,
or,
right?
or mean look. Aha, yes. Can't go anywhere.
So, what are you doing, Spike, as you just watch Nerashi staring after Nova in, I guess, what would probably be disgust?
Do I want to know?
Close enough. I don't know, Spike. Do you want to know? It is Nova.
That's all you had to say. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I'm going to stay here with you so that way I stay out of trouble. I really want to poke somebody's eyeball, but I'm pretty sure that would get me zapped again. I don't want to get zapped again. So I'm going to stay here with you because... What happened if I poked your... No, you're not made out of metal. No fun. Crosses his arms. Looks grumpy.
Nerashi moves her tail blade into view.
I'm already dead.
I can kill you again.
Wonder what happened.
You die again. I wonder
Would
if you'd
that
be a
make me a
double
stick with
ghost
spook?
at that point.
Lol, same brain cell. Do you ever worry that Nova's rubbing off on you?
I would rather die.
Nerashi.
Or get put into a cage match against Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Darkrai all at the same time.
Spook times
I'd win
spook
for the record out of sheer spite, but
equals spook. Rdyjin, you're a delight.
Rdyjin is great.
Nerashi, give me an insight check.
Rolls. Okay.
That compulsion has been pounding in the
Still there?
back of your head the entire time. And now that you are in town and things are settling down, and you don't have major distraction, or immediate distractions, I should say, it's kind of surfacing again.
It does exhaust. Oh wait, I'm only at 1 exhaustion. It's not high enough for me to get a negative yet. That's right.
Yep.
Did the. Well, let's see. Hey yo, true combo. Let's go. Oh, there goes that dice. That dice is gone.
Well, no. The true combo is if you get a 10 and then a 1 from the 10 exploding. Also, very nice.
4, 5.
Hey, that's
4.
How to tell Nerashi's done with the bullshit.
You feel...
Nerashi's disgust at Nova is overwhelming. It overwhelms all other thoughts and feelings.
You do feel...
That or her anger at whatever god made Nova. One of the two.
Yeah, it
Leave it
wasn't
to
a
the
god, it
viewer's
was a dragon.
Like I said, I'm leaving it to the viewer's imagination which one of these two things is currently overwhelming the urge to attack the town.
But as you were saying, though, Zim,
with you being closer to the town now, you are able to notice your gaze does linger, get pulled away. It does get pulled away from Nova towards the cell tower, and it lingers there for a moment. You do have the feeling that that is where this feeling is coming from.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah.
You have weird human knowledge. Would those cell towers cause what's happening to me?
Let me roll a technology.
The 5G
Yep, that would be the one.
is rewiring Nerashi's brain.
I mean, it depends on whether or not we're imitating. I don't like that one. We're gonna soul that one and see how I feel afterwards. Did that roll in? That did not roll in. Thank goodness.
You have now reached average on them.
You can say with confidence that no. Normally, cell towers do not mess with people's heads at all. Nor do they cause COVID.
Well,
I'm glad you got what I was going for.
You see, COVID is a virus, and those are radio signals at such a high frequency that they're pretty much harmless.
Okay,
Why?
but would it making me would its existence make me irrationally angry and want to attack it?
Also known as Novid.
No.
Hmm.
Not without something like really wiggity whack going on. Old slang is funny.
Well, Nerashi's gonna look at the healer people.
I think
I have an observation.
They're all
Are they
gone.
still there? They're gone? Oh.
Yeah, they went to back to their office to run tests on the blood.
Is Rain still here?
No, Rain went with Nova.
Yeah, Rain's with Nova.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, we should probably tell them this. We should probably alert the Healy people of this observation that I've noticed.
Do you want me to go poke the tower?
No, you should probably go tell the Healy people that whatever is causing this is definitely making me want to attack it, though.
Oh, good. I get to scare Rain then. That'll get some of this edge off.
Rain is not with the healing people.
Spike doesn't know
Spike
this.
doesn't know that.
Ah, fair.
Same brain cell.
High five.
Y'all stop.
Yeah, high
Stop
five.
having the same brain cell. It's not good for you.
Tell that to the
Don't
orange
worry.
cats.
I'm about to say, don't worry. One day they will have a similar response to Nova, and they will suddenly realize that it's all over and the world is ending.
It's all ogre now.
All right. I'll go.
Yeah, so let them know whatever's causing it is making Nerashi's gaze continually go back to it, and it is definitely making her wanting to attack it, although currently it's not.
I see a Nova in vision. I'm pretty sure I know why. Pat's your side.
Yeah, except it's literally pulling me away from him to look at the cell tower specifically.
I want to poke it.
Well, let the Healy people know first, then you can go poke it, I guess.
I'm going.
Thanks.
Starts to drift off.
Just doing the little doggy paddle.
Yep. He swims through everything. He swims through life, man. Float on.
Floatzel?
Floatzel?
Oh!
Float on, float on.
Rain
Float until your
suffering
dreams
buoys
come
my
true. Float, 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 float. Bah. I'm going to the doctor's place.
Oh.
So, moving over to the other trio.
Doug.
Osmund, are you are you directing people?
Yeah, Osmond will try to get it relatively clear that he wants nets set up to exclude an area large enough for the meat to be submerged. so that fish don't get, well, like, or more fish don't get into the area.
The fishermen are actually going to take their nets and kind of drag them out into the water to push away any fish that are already in the area, or at least as many as they can. And they kind of go about halfway out into the bay. Being a port town, they have a lot of nets, so there's a very healthy fishing gig going on here in the town. But they kind of assure you that probably most of the fish should be dealt with.
Aside from whatever gets attracted by all this meat being in the water. So, y'all have fun with that.
Baby Sharpedo, doo 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 doo.
More like full-grown Sharpedo, doo 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 doo.
So what are you doing next? Also, thank you for that follow, Sergeant Floofy.
Well, yeah, he's with the proper area, in like, I gather it's like near a dock that we would have most of it set up. Yeah, we, Osmond will direct Nova to, put the meat in the water.
Put the meat in the coconut.
All
I
right.
don't know
Nova
I don't know why
will
that went into my
attempt to
head.
do so. I mean, he was just told to put it there, so he's gonna kind of tilt himself and let it roll off of his back into the area.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check for that. At least assuming you're being careful at all with this.
I mean, he'd be slightly. Very slightly.
As careful as Nova's capable of being.
Yeah. Just win.
Oh my god!
Just win!
I quit. Have a good rest of the session, everybody. Thanks for
I think I need more alcohol.
You know, and people called Eric crazy for being like, yeah,
I'm
stupid
bad.
wins.
Bad to the bone.
Never punished. Here's your proof, guys.
All successes, dude. That's 8 successes.
Hashtag never punished.
Yeah, quite literally. Jesus.
Okay.
I present to ye all the wizard that punches everything with a strength score of -4.
Sir, look, I do not have control over this. This is just my life.
Yep.
Nova has the providence that is only granted to fools, drunkards in the United States of America, and he is most certainly a fool.
So,
I present to you why I play stupid characters sometimes.
with a grace that you guys did not know Nova was even capable of. He is just neatly sliding each piece of meat into the water. It just slips in without even the slightest splash, drifting down to the bottom and coming to a rest. And he just goes along the docks, sliding off meat into the water.
I'm Rain is just shocked. He didn't realize Nova could be so delicate with this.
As he's doing this, he's go, yeah, the things are actually pretty simple if you just decide to do it and win. I'm winning by getting this into the water.
I have an actual migraine right now.
I'm so sorry, man.
Like, I have gained a real life migraine from dealing with Nova.
Apparently, Azura shares your pain, Viv, so you're not alone.
Okay, that's enough Nova.
At least I'm not alone. Jesus.
That's enough Nova for me for the moment. Over to you, Spike.
Reasonable.
Nova's so hard that even the fans are like, okay, Nova.
Even the fans are like, could you maybe consider cooling it just a little bit?
Could you maybe possibly consider not?
No one, absolutely no one. Nova wins.
Why can't I have these dice rolls?
Because you're trying to play
because Nova is stealing all of your dice rolls. By existing. He's not doing it on purpose. He just exists and your dice just your wins go to him. You have no one to blame but Nova. That's what Nerashi does.
There's a finite number of winning in the universe, and it all goes to Nova. Just
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's kind of like that one religion in Dragonlance about there being a finite amount of pain in the universe, except it's winning.
Yeah, the finite amount of pain is going to Nerashi having to watch this happen. Nerashi's got all of the pain, currently. Actively all of it.
So me going to a doctor.
I don't think a doctor's going to help with this.
Yeah, maybe like an exorcist or something to rid the world of an apparent luck demon.
So the doctor's office is relatively quaint, relatively small. It does have a large covered yard that you could presume is probably for a particularly large Pokemon, though definitely would not house Nerashi and Nova at the moment. But otherwise, yeah, there's not anything really going on there at the moment. At least not that you can see from outside.
He'll stick his head through the door. Hello?
One of Sarah's children is inside, just kind of floating in front of a desk. Oh, hello. Do you have an appointment?
No, I'm here to report for Nerashi of a new symptom. It's like super important. And this doesn't make you not that I just stuck my head through a door.
Well, yes, we deal with all sorts of people.
I'm terrified that this is common. Either way,
the little
Doctor...
thing just tilts its head.
Never mind.
I'm a flower that floats. What do you want?
Point. So where do I go to talk to doctors dealing with the giant peoples?
The little thing gestures towards the a hallway to the back. Just go right down that hallway. It's the third door on the right.
Thank you.
We hope to
Wow, that
see you
word tastes
again.
bad. I hope not. I'm already dead.
Oh no, Rdyjin.
All right. This should be entertaining.
He's gonna do the same thing, but have less expectation, because apparently nobody's getting spooked by the whole sticking your head through the door. This is a lot less fun when Rain's not involved. Or Osmund.
Oh.
Or Nova. Except Nova.
Nova would break down the door trying to headbutt you.
That's the best part. What I do is I float near the top of the door and just stick my head through and say something like weakling, and then pull my head out. And then suddenly no door's there.
Jesus Christ.
Just like anyone on the other side just effectively hears, like, the distant somebody wants to...
And Nova comes through the door. Take that door, I got you. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go up to the third door on the third door as mentioned, and I am going to go ahead and stick my head through and be like, knock, knock.
Oh, Spork, was it?
I'm not an eating implement. I am a spook, and my name is Spike.
Oh, okay. Well, what can I do for you, Spook?
You know what? That's fine. That's fair. So Nerashi has noticed that the cell phone tower here in town, it seems to be pulling her ire off of even Nova's idiocy. And that's like a big thing. It seems to be causing aggravation somehow. She wanted me to pass that on. Before I go poke things, I probably should not out of boredom.
Well, that is certainly interesting. I've never heard of something like that either. I'm afraid that this whole situation is terribly new to me. I think the best bet, I'll put in a call for one of the engineers to go take a look at it.
Non-human, right?
Unfortunately, we don't have anybody that knows how to work on those things here at the moment. At least not that I'm aware of.
Dirty humans. I'm gonna go poke things I shouldn't. Have a good day.
Okay, Spook.
Yeah. Pulls his head out. Dirty humans.
I'm guessing you're going to the cell tower?
Yes.
The cell tower is inside. There is a fence around the little area that the cell tower is situated in. Not that that's going to stop you at all, but it's there.
Hey, look, a fence! You know, that object that's meant to keep people out. Swoop. Lame. I'm really glad that wasn't electrified. That would have hurt. So bad.
That would have been really funny.
Yes, it would have been.
For me.
I mean, out of character, I would have laughed.
Alright, well, if you are inspecting it, give me a technology roll. With a +2 dice bonus, because you did help with the other cell tower.
Do I wanna? Do I want to try for better? I think I want to try for better. Willpower 1 Nope, back to 0. Right, good meal.
Amiss. Not enough ale.
Is that a party reroll?
Yes.
Nice. I'm gonna vigor push this because why not?
All right.
And let's make 9s explode as well. Because I think that would be...
Oh!
Damn. Damn.
Hashtag always punished.
Got any soul
Hashtag
left?
true combo.
Yep. There we go. Hey. Now we stop. 1, 2. Have a 7.
Inspecting the tower, there is an additional device here that was not present with the one you helped to set up out in the forest. It is decidedly out of place compared to the other equipment here at this tower. This extra box has a similar ooze to the one that Nova is leaking, coming from the opening, from around the bottom of the opening of it. You know, the little door on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures of it really quick. And then do I have Natasha's phone number?
Natasha?
Not Nancy.
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 Natasha.
Yes.
Nancy's. I'm gonna text them to her and put in weird box looks like same goop going off of the big boys by cell tower.
Let me make a roll. Oh.
Is that a good O or a bad O?
We don't know.
There is
Oh.
no response.
Oh.
Oh.
I checked PokeTube to make sure it's still loading.
Oh yeah, it's working.
I'm gonna text the same to Osmund and Rain then.
You're gonna do what?
Text the same to Osmund and Rain. I don't have any good way of taking a sample of this.
All right, Osmond, Rain, give me perception checks.
Right?
Give me one moment.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I rolled to see if Nancy would notice the text alert. She got a -5.
She busy.
She is very busy with something.
Yep. It's not a negative, at least.
Yep.
No, it's not.
But they're busy.
Yeah, you guys there's a lot of noise out there at the docks. You guys are in the middle of stuff.
Running back and forth.
The DC was a 2. Well, there is no response from either of them either.
You know, the one time that I do something nice and nobody pays attention. Of course this is the way it goes. This is why I'm always evil, and I need to remain evil. And you know what? Looks at cell phone in hands. Looks at cell phone tower. Is there any shadows nearby?
Considering the sun and the tower, yeah, there's there's the shadow from the tower itself. It's not much of one, but there is a shadow there.
All I need. I'm gonna slink into the shadow and hide. I want to see what the humans do when they come. I don't trust them. Stupid, dirty humans.
Okay.
And I do have the feat that allows me to meld with shadows. Let me double check what that is specifically. +1 in low light. So if I can hit a shadow, I should get a +1.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Good, because I only have 5 dice.
Well,
Hey, not bad.
you're going to be there for a while. So over to Osmund and Rain and Nova. Unless Nerashi, are you doing anything in particular? Or just watching?
Just watching at the moment.
Okay.
Nerashi's good at that.
In that case, yeah. Nova, Osmund, and Rain. All the meat has gotten into the water. What is the next thing there, Osmund?
Well, of course, getting the cranes set up to where things can be fished back out, and conscripting some water types to do the hooking. But it's going to be several hours worth of brining, and probably several hours worth of fishing with blood in the water. So lots of probably predatory fish coming. So yeah.
Predatory fish are not able to get through the nets. There are a couple of really tiny ones that just come up and, you know, nibble on it a little bit, but it's not much.
But I'm just saying, for the fishermen, if anybody happens to want to catch predatory fish of various sorts,
oh, they're already doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's at least a dozen little boats out there, and they are just constantly dipping nets. You know, the ones on the poles. I don't know if they've got a different name for them, but you know the ones I'm talking about. They're dipping those in and just scooping up fish.
Wow.
This is a big payday for them. They're not normally allowed to set up something like this, so they're taking advantage of it.
Yep.
The poor meow sticks are going to go bankrupt with all the stuff people want to sell them.
Blame the party master.
Yep. So, getting things set up to fish the meat back out, and also, so this is a shipping port. So Osmond will inquire about all of the spare wooden pallets. Because we are going to need a lot of fuel to cook with. A lot of it. And a big place to cook. So we're gonna need to clear out a spot for a big grill.
So, going around to some of the various warehouses and such, everybody seems to have been cleared out. On the third one, they're like, yeah, the party master already grabbed a whole bunch of stuff from us. He had us take it out to the front gate.
Oh, okay.
Also, both of you give me another perception check.
By the way, fun little thing while they're doing that. Nova's gonna be probably kind of wandering away a bit.
I thought he was gonna take a sippy.
Oh no, don't worry, he is going to.
But he's going.
What do you think he's trying to do?
The tic tac activated. He's trying to get far enough away to take his sippy.
Osmond, why?
Because he doesn't want to mess up the nets.
So, Rain, that would actually be a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 10s count as 2.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll come back to those two. Alright, Nova, you got 5 minutes.
Alright. He is going to be getting out of the city again. Going out the same exit that, like, he entered in.
Well, on
Probably
your way...
not even noticing the arch.
On your way past, you will notice that a very large pile of wood, of wooden pallets and other wood has been collected right inside the arch. And you're not quite sure where they got all the stone from, but they have made a circle around it of stone. For you, Nerashi, you would have been able to just watch as they're all the party master's like, well, it's rubble now. And just took the stone from the arch and made a ring around the wooden pile. And you also see Nova approaching.
Oh, it is positive. Okay. That was a 50-50 right there.
We got the high end. Nova is heading towards the water.
From outside the city, or?
Because he didn't want to mess up all the nets.
Okay, so he headed out of the city and is going outside the city bounds to the water.
Yeah, like right outside the city wall, like towards the water over there.
Okay, Nerashi, you see Nova coming towards you, coming out, and heading off to the side.
Interesting.
Hashtag got my
not
problem.
dealing with that.
This is a big, fat, massive, not my problem.
All right. And
sounds like a problem for somebody else.
So Nova is gonna head towards the water, and get like half into the water, but like considering big, that is going to probably be like a little bit of distance actually, and attempt to take a sippy.
So, Osmund, Rain, you do notice that the coastline, the water on the coastline at the port seems to raise suddenly before it drops back down. Nova, you've got a whole bunch of water in your mouth, a whole bunch of fish. You got some seaweed in there.
You
are you just swallowing, or?
Well, what's the point of drinking something if you're not going to actually drink it?
Nova always swallows. Look, he's really good at giving head.
I just
head.
I just gave Osmond a look and like, we know what happened.
Yeah, so that's a disturbance in the force.
Yep.
Nerashi is so glad she didn't try to do. Nerashi is going to mildly contemplate what it would be like to go through life that goddamn stupid.
Do you want to do that? That would probably hurt your brain.
Like I said, she's just kind of being like, huh. No, I hate myself enough.
So, Nova, are you sure you want to do that? I'm certain I know the answer, but...
Oh, as a player, I know this is an awful idea. However, this was put into Nova's head, and it's Nova.
Give me an integrity check.
I figured. Let's go.
Yeah, he...
Fail. Or yeah, I'm not a GM. I can shout that.
I'm expecting the W.
One.
Oh, only a single.
wait, no,
okay.
yeah. Only one success on this one.
I didn't think it was possible.
Wow.
No, I kind of want him to fail. So
Well, no, it's
the funny thing.
It's the funny
because
thing.
it's funny.
It's the funny thing.
True.
It's not funny if he just drinks the water.
I mean, it is kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. But he's drinking the water anyway.
Is gross. And the fish wiggling around as they are going down your throat just activates gag reflex. And everything else in your stomach is coming back up.
Oh.
You do take 4 points of damage.
All right. Understandable.
Have a nice day.
And for Osmond and Rain, well, the water has raised again. And this time even higher, and is now it is overflowing the actual docks themselves.
And also,
tasty.
if there's any indication of like something amiss in the water, in the area where
kind of far away.
Okay. Because
He
if
straight up
so,
did this out of town.
Yeah, if so, Osmond would be like panicking and being like, "Get fish them back out of the water now!"
And I was joined with Osmond and Will. Like, come on, we gotta get all the fish. We gotta get the freaking thing out now.
No, he did this far away.
Okay.
You do see a small cloud off in the distance raising up, but otherwise no other indication of anything wrong in the water.
Okay.
I do see a significant lack of Nova, though.
Yes.
Osmond, should we be worried that we don't see Nova anymore?
Oh yeah, that's incredibly worrying. What was the results of our perceptions from earlier?
I was just about to go back to that.
Okay.
So this is happening. This is all happening during about a half-hour time period. The perception checks were for the half hour. Also, Ido, you forgot no sippies on that sign as well. Osmond and Rain, you both very clearly hear a reminder badoop from your phones.
Oh, well, Osmond will...
Actually, wouldn't it be a Bidoof?
Yes, it is a Bidoof.
Sorry, guys, when I was telling you to mute
Damn.
your notifications, I was also secretly changing your ringtones to Bidoof.
So,
But yeah,
But
Osmond will pull out his phone and see what it's doing.
same with Rain.
You see a few text messages from Spike of a whole bunch of pictures of the cell tower and the same kind of blood ooze stuff that was coming out of Nova, leaking from a box on the cell tower.
I just give a look of disgust as I saw, like, ooh, that doesn't look too good. Should we send this to Nancy?
I'm betting he probably did, but yeah, I suppose. Is this the button to forward and Yeah, like I'm gonna
What the
send him
You, Osmond, you should totally roll a random technology to see if you accidentally or don't accidentally call Nancy instead.
Yeah, that's absolutely that. So that I can hang up on her. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, if Oz... Oh, no. I'm not
Nancy's
going to
gonna block
speak
your
my
ass.
thought into
Mind logic.
existence.
Mind logic technology. Two?
Yeah.
That does
Okay.
mean you'd be able to successfully do it without accidentally calling.
Okay.
There is no answer. I don't know what is up with the dice for Nancy tonight.
She's tired of Nova's bullshit and is ignoring all messages right now because she knows. She knows.
Okay, Nerashi has a foolproof plan to let Nancy know.
I feel like she's just ignoring her phone because so many people are going to be calling about Nova being in the city while Dynamax.
No. No, listen. Just tell the party master to repeat the information out loud. Nancy will hear it.
But no, Osmond will
Don't actually do this.
Yeah, no. It's Osmond is going to let the party master know that he has something that he needs to go take care of, and that the meat needs to brine for a long while, so he'll be back.
Well, alright, lad. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on this. Also, we got a fire pit set up for to take care of all of the meat and cooking it.
Awesome. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. So we've got this. Good.
Got something.
Okay, well, I will be back in a little while. I've got something to go take care of. Have fun with the giant fire sale on fish that's going on.
Now, lad, you are the assistant party master here. That is not the proper way to leave a situation.
What do you mean?
Well, you're helping with all this, so you're assistant party master.
Okay. So, what do you mean?
You have to loudly declare, assistant party master out!
But...
Or, and hear me out, you could not.
Nerashi in the distance because she can hear this nonsense. Everybody can hear this nonsense.
I'm pretty sure anyone near Osmond is just going to look at Osmond with a look of, please don't.
No, they're more looking at him with pity.
Same difference.
So,
He is just standing there, looming over you, staring expectantly.
I gave it Osmond a small, you can do it face.
No, he can't. He has a spine of a wet noodle.
Okay, Osmond's gonna take a deep breath, and then, yell the, assistant party master, what role should I do for yelling?
Presence.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna laugh if you fail and you just go squeak.
So, body forceful presence. So, 1, 2, 3.
I'll give you a +1 for using forceful.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
What's Osmond doing? His best.
Oh.
Okay.
2.
Definitely not as loud as the party master does. But he cheers loudly. There you go, lad! Alright, go get him!
You know, I have to question. Is anyone capable of being as loud as him?
Probably Nova.
Yeah.
Only while Nova's big, I think.
Yeah, only while Nova's big.
Like, as much as I can believe in Nova's Nova-ness, Nova-ing around like that, I think the party master still has him beat there.
No, he doesn't. Nova just wins.
Yeah, but
Let's-
the party master is going to win harder at being loud.
Let's not tempt fate into
Yeah,
a screaming match, please.
Don't test this, please. No.
Narashi's not saying this out loud, so Nova will never know.
I
But
will say the party master has 5 dots in presence, and he also has 5 copies of loud specialty for it.
Hilarious.
see what I mean? Like Nova, like I don't think Nova's luck is that good. It's not. And I am well aware of Nova's ability to do dumb crap because it'd be fun.
Somehow getting a 17 on a roll of 4 or some shit.
I think
Possible.
I think we would just retire the session. We just retire the game at that point.
Game
In all
over, all the
honesty.
luck used.
Yeah, like that's it. That's every success ever in a single roll on something Nova's not even good at. Like balancing a spoon on a toe bean or something.
No, he might be good at that.
No, he wouldn't. He can't stay still.
He would just headbutt the spoon.
You would now have a flat spoon.
But anyways, so Osmond will begin heading towards the radio tower.
And I follow Osmond.
Well, getting to the tower, go ahead and give me perception checks. How many successes did you have before there, Spike?
Only 3.
Okay.
So, you know, enough to get around Osmond, apparently.
Perception.
0.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Always.
You know, those cards really are prophetic today, aren't they?
What even? Do you have vigor?
I think I have one figure right now. Yes.
Oh my god.
That way you can at least get
Click
something
on
out of it.
someone
You'll
your
have
own
2
size.
tens instead, and you can get 2 more dice. So you can roll 2 more ones.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll vigor one.
I swear to God, if he actually rolls 2.
Okay, so I can roll 2 more dice, right? Since they're
You have
both
nines
10s.
explode now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Hey.
Oh.
There we go. It was
Yeah,
not
4.
loading for me.
Okay, so Osmond and Rain, you come up to the fence.
Wait, question. He vigor push, so wouldn't those 6s count as 7?
No, it's only one or the other.
You pick which
One or
mode
the
to
other.
use. It's modal.
Ah, okay.
But you two come up to the fence and you're looking in. Rain, you spot Spike. Osmond, you have no idea what you're looking at. You kind of go up and there is just a bunch of you're just kind of looking at stuff. Of course, you didn't help with the cell tower anyway, so you're not sure anyways.
I poke Osmond to the like on his shoulder.
Osmond flinches.
Osmond, and I point
1 sec.
at the. Huh?
Spike, are you going to do something when you see them come up?
Nah, I think I'm perfectly hidden and can't be found right now because I am an amazing spook.
Okay.
I'm good at this. I'm
And I
sitting here with
just-
my cell phone at the ready.
And I just I just point at the shadow and whisper to Osmond. Spike is right there. Hiding for some reason. I don't know why.
No, that's just a shadow.
No, Spike's in there.
No, that Spike isn't over there. Are you kidding?
Oh, I'm slinking over now. There's a spook opportunity.
No. Spike is definitely over there. I promise you. I'm not joking.
Give
Are
me
you sure?
Rain. Give me another perception. Spike, give me another stealth or subterfuge.
Yep.
What
Oh,
the
wow.
hell?
Wow.
Okay.
Body, cunning, subterfuge, go.
Okay.
Okay. Lol.
Damn.
Lamau.
Well, you go to take a step out of the shadows, and you realize one of your paws fell asleep while you were waiting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
no.
you just kind of stumble and flop onto your face. Osmond, you are very much aware of Spike now.
The grumpiest of faces.
Spike.
Spook opportunity lost.
So, Spike, what is this about? Ooze and stuff. What? This is just a bunch of weird machinery and stuff.
Shaking his paw, he'll slink out of the fence and look around, making sure there's no humans or others around.
Nope. I mean, there are Pokemon going through the street and such, but no humans.
Shaking his hand. Remember all that goopy goop that kept on coming off of Nerashi and the boar and
No, it was
Nova,
only.
I think.
It was only
It's only
coming off
Nova
of
that had the
Nova.
goop.
Gotcha. Well, remember that goopy goop?
Yeah.
Well, it's in that box and it's on the cell phone tower and it doesn't look like it's part of it at all. It looks like it's the same. Like if we compare it to the other, it doesn't belong there.
For the record,
Oh,
Rain
well, then
still
why don't-
has some of that gloop on him.
That stuff points at the gloop.
Oh.
You might want to bring that to the doctor's office. That way they can look at it because that's a gloopy gloop in the box.
They did take a sample of it from Nova.
Spike is unaware of this.
Yeah.
But I did see that, so.
Yeah.
No,
And you
Spike-
never
Spike-
washed it
Spike
off.
Spike was there for it because Spike showed up with Osmond, and Osmond was the one Coco Melaning.
Oh no, I did before the Coco Melaning happened. Spike came up and stuff started happening, and Spike's like, "Nah, I ain't about this life."
Okay.
Spike, they already have a sample of that. They did it
Oh.
earlier to Nova and all that.
Well, look, I'm gonna hide here, and I'm gonna see who messes with the box. And Nancy's not answering my texts. I've sent her
Well-
like 12 now.
Well, we could break it.
I just look at Osmond like, isn't that Nova thing, though?
I mean, it's not wrong, but I kind of want to know who did it. Because if that's the bad stuff right there, and it's connected to the cell phone tower, and humans built this cell phone tower, that means humans are involved.
I see.
Of course, Spike immediately jumping to humans.
Also, Rain just saying like bloodline feud level things to Osmond casually.
But no, I mean, like, if it's something bad, we should get rid of it.
But if somebody's doing it, they should be in trouble. Look, if I get in trouble every prank I pull, then somebody needs to be held responsible for actually hurting people. And this is coming from me, who sometimes actually hurts people.
Wow, you do somewhat care. I'm
Well,
surprised.
I do not care. I just don't like humans. Crosses his paws.
Well, what can we do to help?
get Nancy? I don't know, help me hide so that way I can make sure I'm not seen when the humans come? Because I know they're coming. I said there was something rude about the cell phone tower to the doctors, and the doctor said that the humans were coming. They're slow. Of course.
Well, okay, I guess I can help you find a spot to hide. But
I haven't tried texting Nancy. Let me see if I can get a hold of her.
I'm just going to say at this point, there is no response.
Okay.
The first one was a -5. The second one was a -3. She's just oblivious to her phone right now.
She might have just turned it off due to the amount of calls she was getting over Nova being in the
I'm gonna go with that, yes.
But yeah, I can help you hide better, I guess, because yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then we can get back to cooking. Oh dear God, there's gonna be so much meat. Oh, it's gonna.
Just to warn you, Nerashi told me that she was feeling an unnecessary anger at the tower, and that's why I'm here in the first place. So Nova and Nerashi might randomly feel anger towards this tower in specific. Hence why I was poking around.
Where did Nova go, anyways?
I don't know. I saw him go that way, points towards the edge of town. It's kind of hard to miss his fat head.
Well, I mean, there was a weird tidal shift, so I guess he got in the water. Oh no. Oh no.
Spike's gonna put both paws on Osmund's shoulders and make Osmund look him in the eye and go, take a deep breath and just don't think about it. Then it becomes funny.
Oh, yes, Pat Osmond.
I can replace it in your head if you want. Did you like to do this? Presses his face to yours.
Stop.
Fine.
Real quick, Nova, give me an insight check.
Oh no.
Understood. Any modifiers?
Nope. You resisted it once, so your penalty is counteracted by the bigness.
Yeah. In that case...
Just win.
Just win. That's a 5.
I don't know why you guys were surprised.
I both
not.
am, but also not. It's this weird thing.
It's like you're seeing a gambler at the slot machine hit jackpot after jackpot. You're just like, it has to stop. There's
exactly.
Like, he's gonna keep pulling, and it's gonna dry out, and then the bells keep ringing.
This is normally the point where the casino would just kick you out, but
yeah,
unfortunately, I can't just do that.
Look,
I mean, technically you can.
Understand the feeling. If this was an in-person game, I would already be tied down with my dice being salt tested.
you get dice jail. These ones are getting just forced retired into the fire pit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, you resist the compulsion again, though once again you do have that pull to the cell tower. And you are still out in the water, Nova. As for the three of you at the cell tower, you are able to get down and hidden away. But what are you going to be doing about that, Nova, if anything? Especially now that you've had your sippy and vomited it up.
The sippy was bad. the saltwater bad. Time to go do something else that'll be, like, good and fun while he is big. So, like, you know, he's gonna, like, kind of just, like, leave the water mostly. And, go try and headbutt down some trees.
Deforestation.
I'm not even gonna have you roll, considering you are taller than most of the trees. The trees stand no chance.
Yeah, so he's gonna like headbutt down some trees, and then bring the trees back to the town, completely not processing that they already had like massive piles of wood. He's just bringing more trees back.
Well, there's nobody around the fire pit at the moment.
Alright, he's just dropping mostly whole trees down there now.
Okay.
They're gonna come back, and it's just going to be a fucking pyre of wood.
It's gonna take 3 days to burn down.
Azure, I am not repeating that. I am so tempted to time you out just to purge that.
Oh, that is a cursed ass sentence. Yeah, no. If Zim says that, Nova will never roll another fail again. Like Nova is gonna hit nothing but net for the rest of the campaign if Zim ever says that. And I personally don't want to see that. Out of spite. I actively root for Nova to fail.
All right. With his list of goals completed, Nova's just gonna like take like a small nap or something.
All right. Anywhere in particular?
He's going to go hang out with Nerashi.
I want to die. Please kill me. Holy God. Holy crap, do I want to die now. Thanks.
Noah exists. Nerashi, I want death! Why won't you give me death?
Give me death or give me death!
He's just gonna go like tangentially near Nerashi and go, "The ocean tastes bad," and lay down.
So for how many miles do we hear the no shit from Nerashi?
Nerashi physically can't facepalm, but she wishes to.
Nerashi manifests a hand.
Yeah, but then Nerashi's gonna be tempted to use the edge of her tail blade.
Now, you see, all Nerashi has to do now is learn Shadow Claw for the express purpose of, well, 2 express purposes. One for face palming, the other one to be able to actually strangle Nova.
That or helping hand. I'm gonna help
Shadow
Nova to the afterlife.
And after saying his wise wisdom, he's going to try and take a nap.
Well, Nerashi, you've got a sleeping, defenseless Nova right next to you. There are no witnesses around.
And his last words to you were possibly some of the most asinine he said yet.
Unfortunately, he just keeps winning, and I did not roll a fail. So he gets to live. You can't keep getting away with it. Arceus looking down at Nerashi. Yeah, you wish. Arceus laughs at my suffering, and he will rue this day. Nerashi is just staring up at the sky. She's just very mad, and she's making sure Arceus knows. Actually, wait. Would Nerashi be staring at the sky or at the giant pillar she knows is off in the distance that Arceus lived in?
Probably the pillar.
The pillar, right?
Probably judgment, yeah.
Nerashi is just glaring. I need a stronger word than glare. Like a directed loathing at judgment.
Noted. So, Osmund and Rain. Oh, glowering. There you go.
There you go. That'll work.
Thank you, Tanya.
So, Osmund, Rain, you've helped Spike get nice and hidden. You're going back to help?
Yep.
The event, yeah.
Osmund is not great at hiding himself, so yeah, no, that is Mr. Ghosty Friend's expertise. He can deal with that.
And I don't want to mess up Spike's hiding spot, since I'm also not great at hiding it as well.
Okay.
All by myself.
Rain, maybe you should go check on Nerashi and them, and
All right.
such.
You sure you don't need my help?
I wish that you could help me in a way that would matter.
Wow!
Ow! Ow! I put a ball in my chest, like, ow!
Shots fired.
Ow!
But no one can help me against the party master.
That part is true. That part is true, but still, ow! As I just walk sadly towards Nerashi.
Well, for your part, Osmond, you are set to work bringing out chairs. Lots and lots of chairs. As for you, Rain, well, you're over with Nerashi and Nova now.
I blink and look at Nova, Rain look at Nova and seeing him asleep for the first time. Wow, he's actually taking a nap. I bet you're happy about that, Nerashi.
You know that oh, I don't remember what show it's from, but I know it's happened in multiple cartoons where you just kind of hear like the stone on stone like grinding noise.
Yeah, hold on. I have the perfect one, but continue.
Yeah, just the like your funny anime stone on stone grinding as the head slowly turns to look at you. The sheer contempt on her face.
As Rain just gulps and take a step back. Like, did I say something wrong?
Nerashi's not answering.
Please look in Wild Traditions in media sharing.
So, another half hour passes, Spike. No sign of the humans yet. It's been about an hour since you arrived at the cell tower.
I'm just gonna send a text to the group, aka the others, and be like, "Can somebody complain about cell service or something? This is taking forever for the humans to show up."
Osmond, I'm gonna say that the bustle you just have no chance of hearing. Rain, Badoof.
Oh, I checked the phone as I hear that noise once more from it. And take a look what Spike said. After that, Rain scratches his head like, I could try sending another text to Nancy. Hopefully she'll respond this time.
I don't know. I complained to your boss, and your boss was the one that said they would talk to the humans. I don't know. Maybe I should just destroy the box.
I text back saying, if I say wait for another 30 minutes, if nothing happens, I say go for it. Since they're not probably going to show up at all.
You get an emote, or no, you get a gif from some anime of a grunting.
I just think of that until it's like, what am I looking at?
This is called a GIF. You pronounce the G not like a J. It's a G. Pronounce it like a G. Don't ask me why this angers me so much. I don't know.
What if I pronounce it like a Y?
I will inflict Nova on you for the next 3 days solid.
Nerashi, at this point, has nothing left to lose. You understand?
Nerashi looks over at Nova, having sought her out to hang out and then take a nap.
Nerashi's just gonna lean in and go, he specifically sought me out to hang out.
I can always make it worse.
Where you really want to find out if you can die a second time, don't you?
I'm sitting in a shadow trying to catch somebody. I'm trying to help you. Stop being mean.
Says the one threatening Nova.
Point. The word help is nasty in my mouth. Why am I doing this?
Hey, Spike.
What?
Thanks for helping like such a nice ghost that you are. Precious boy. I've never met a spook so helpful in my life.
I'm just holding the phone up so like Nerashi and Spike can talk to each other easily more.
Nope, I hung up.
I just Ryan just looked back at it like, oh, he hung up. Okay.
Nerashi's just going to look incredibly smug.
Because
Nerashi knows she has won.
Azure, it is a Gateco phone 12.
Hey, somebody wrote it down.
Technically, I think I did too. Hold on.
That's going to be Nerashi 1, Spike 0.
Revenge will be plotted.
I'm just going to call you nice again.
You'll never know it was me.
I'm going to blame either you or Nova, and honestly, if anything weird happens, I can just blame you. Because Nova's too dumb.
I thought you two hung up.
No, this is out of context. We're out of character.
No.
I don't. I'm just going to roll that. After the stuff kept going on, Rain just switched to call because it didn't start as text.
It started in text and then went to a physical argument and then returned to text afterwards.
This is why Nerashi shouldn't have the phone. Just saying.
Well, another hour or another half hour passes with still no sign of the humans.
Group text, not breaking the box.
This time you had a break, Osmund, and you were able to see the group text chat, which is just... It's filled with a bunch of messages between Rain and Spike, but some of the stuff from Rain definitely sounds very out of character for Rain.
Osmond looks like he is experiencing a headache as he's trying to parse this.
You're welcome.
Welcome to team. Everybody has a
And
headache,
then-
but Nova.
And then just
Nova
sighs.
is the headache.
That's definitely fucking true.
Are you waiting for anybody to respond, Spike, or are you just going for it?
Before he does anything, I just give it to like thumbs up or something like that.
Osmund will text, "Hey, wait. Has anyone just tried calling her office?"
No.
Nope.
And
Why would I call 911? They hate me.
yeah, give me a minute. It occurs to me that might be a thing to do. And Osmond will call Nancy's office.
911, what can I do for you?
Hi, we need to get a hold of Nancy. There's a potential issue at the radio tower.
What sort of issue?
Weird ooze thing that is very similar to ooze coming out of the giant EV that's at the front
I'm
gate.
sorry, but Nancy is not taking calls regarding the giant EV at this time. We are well aware of the problem and are handling it. Thank you for calling. Hangs
This
up.
is about the radio. Shit.
Even listening, Nova causes me problems. Let's go.
Hey, now 911 hung up on me.
You just have
on the other foot, isn't it?
And Osmond will just text, text Spike in the back. Just do it.
After all that, just do it.
Spike's gonna text back the Nike swoosh because hashtag not sponsored.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
anyone's gonna be sponsored by Nike. It's gonna be Nova, considering Nike is the Greek goddess of victory and just win.
I hate how much sense that makes. Can I go die now?
Soon.
Like, actually.
All right. I'm gonna roll a mind innovative technology to get this thing off of the disconnected from the tower.
Okay.
Did that even go in?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Of course not. It was a fantastic roll.
Feel that.
No, we have a party reroll.
We do.
Did you roll booty?
Yes.
Absolute booty.
Oof.
And I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, just win. Okay.
Yeah,
Just win.
Just win.
You're
See?
welcome, Azor.
5.
Looking at the box closer, I assume you're going to try and open it.
Yes.
Okay. Inside is a broken glass tube. That seems to be where the ooze is coming from. You see a lot of circuit boards. There is a big red button in there that is currently flashing. There is a cable coming out of the bottom of the box, and you in particular would be able to recognize that they spliced somebody spliced this cable into the other cables running up to the dishes up above.
Yeah, I'm taking a bunch of pictures. Well,
Look at Spike being useful.
Spike shivers. Like he
Push the
feels
button.
somebody saying nice things.
Is this somebody that's not me going to push a button?
No, the red
Everyone
button's
pushes buttons, Vari.
Damn.
I'm assuming that button's okay. Out of character, remote activation. Clear remote activation. In character, Spike's going to continue to try and disconnect this thing from the tower.
Okay. So are you yanking the cable or something else?
Yeah, I'm going to yank the cables. It's a splice job. It should be fine.
That's a thing.
And on that note, thank you everybody for joining us this evening for Wild Tradition Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as subscribing to our YouTube, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, or by using our Humble Bundle partner link. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, nerds.